Okay, which one were we on? I can't remember. Oh yeah, salad. Yeah. One. There we go. What's taking you so long? Hi, Greedy.
See, as soon as I start walking that way, it turns over.
You were not there yet. Hello, although I'm going to adjust just a little bit more. There, we want to cut Alex out of it now. Had too much empty space behind you. And then Mike just had his hands flopping around in the area. Ah, share that too. Okay. So, you guys have been to the South Pole now. No, you didn't go to the South Pole. You went to Antarctica, though.
Yeah.
Everyone, make a pull on your cards, or a flip, however you want to call it, for your popularity. Add your popularity to the score. Is there a popularity, a rare wealth?
There's a wealth.
Yeah, there's a wealth.
Lifestyle.
Moxie?
Nope. Yes, there isn't. Okay.
Devin, you're smoking crack again.
Got too many games. I could create it. No, we won't do that. There, I may create another stat though, like the fatigue, but for sanity. Or we could just use it. That's true. Mentally fatigued. But we're not doing that right now. How would I best? So there's not that. Oh, all your lifestyles are below. I forgot all about lifestyle stat. All your lifestyles below your wealth.
Yeah.
No, mine's dead even.
And you've already had points added to your wealth, haven't you?
1.
So you were living in the hole up until then.
I had 5.
You're up by 2?
I'm up by 2 on wealth over lifestyle.
Okay.
I only had 1.
We're gonna do. I'll do it this way. First of all, I have 8 of you, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we're just gonna do a random draw, and then you guys will add your card. You guys do a draw based on this. Oh, nice start. 10. What's that?
11.
Okay. Blake, your wealth went up 1. Because, like, it has to do with kind of your pop. We're using that kind of as a popularity.
Mm-hmm.
Money from the travel logs written about the trip. While Zelda and Dr. Nick didn't come out well in the stories. You were just someone that was traveling with her all the time. And she hinted towards your background. Were you hiding from criminals, or you just kind of like got out of there?
No, not really hiding.
Are you the criminal yourself?
No, well, yes and no. It was just simply the fact that criminals get shot.
I fixed them.
Yeah,
And
that's.
I was wrong place, wrong time, but also dealt with resistance.
Well, you didn't report them.
Yeah.
That's where you're supposed to do. But
So that's my bad.
basically, wanted to see how. So only you seem to come out really good in the reports and the stories.
Yeah, mine suck.
Not as bad as the other two. But that's all right.
They made it out that we were evil.
Nope, you're the mascot of an evil corporation.
I am not Mickey Mouse.
Well, you stayed in the. Well, for one thing, you stayed at the camp the entire time.
True.
Now, granted, a doctor may stay at camp most of the time, but you know, you draw out an ace, so that's the way it goes for that. Now, you guys were talked to already about from the Vigilance Society. Do you guys apply as a bunch of individuals, or like one group wishing to take on the deal? What's your guys' opinions? Should I go clockwise? Alex, what do you think?
Sure.
Okay. How about you? Well, since not sure's an answer, I'm allowed to take that one, right?
I guess take the deal.
Well, you're going. The question is just, as a whole, Operation H is good. Oh, sorry, too much Austin Powers. So, in short, you all end up receiving letters, including train tickets and a small amount of pocket money for food and lodging along the way, and instructions to meet Mills at Mercia's Old Grist Mill after you have brought any, and then you can pick up any supplies. You know, she'll show you around town. Or Old Grist. Mills. Oh, could be a guy. It just says Mills. It didn't say male or female. So it could be anyone. All small town, it shouldn't be that hard to find them. So first of all, you're all taking the train. While you're in town, do you guys wish to purchase anything or look for anything before you leave town?
I'm good.
Where are you going? It's not a small town. It's not huge.
Am I fully healed from everything from the last
Yes,
time?
everyone is
Okay.
fully healed from last time. It's been probably a good month or so. Just don't forget also you had to take the boat back. Although, you know, some of you may have stayed at one of the locations for a while and healed if you were that bad off. You weren't hurt by then. You were staying in the tent, you lazy bastard. Or you were out of the country, we're not sure. Mentally. Dr. Nick wasn't there. Hey, for those that are just tuning in, I should go through quickly. Over here, Alex is playing Blake. Kind of a jack of all trades with some education. You describe yourself anything more about yourself?
Don't be surprised if I'm chaotic.
A little chaotic? Probably why I would imagine, because one of the reasons you became a jack of all trades, you just couldn't focus on one long enough. You're like, I'm bored with this one. I'm going to go learn to become a blacksmith. Yeah. Okay. See, I knew that was going to happen. Because you said, those are always good.
That's the only one out of that pack that I haven't had.
Okay. Madame Zelda. Just couldn't remember the name for a while. Yeah, I almost called you that. She is a gypsy fortune teller. Fairly good attitude. She's also a collector of antiquities. Anything else you'd say about her?
I don't like him.
Ah. Hey.
Dogger too.
No, I just don't like you.
That's his character. Don't
Yeah.
like you.
Hey, after you got back, would you try to get a dog, or you don't want to like carry one around everywhere again?
He'd kill it.
I'll get one of those teacup poodles. You can keep
He'd
it in
kill
your
it.
Pampers.
You have to get a big one that could kill him first, huh?
Name
Garrett
Fire.
over here, the one she doesn't trust, is an ex-officer of the Holy Roman Empire's military colonial division, basically taking people's countries. He got tired of it and left. Anything else you want to add about your character? We haven't just introduced ourselves to it forever. That's going to fall. No, that. You, Mike.
Pay attention.
That's going to fall. It's too high. And if it falls, it's your fault. Accident or purpose doesn't matter.
I guess, according to Zelda, that I'm an ass, and she
Yeah.
don't like me. So
Of course, you let Max die.
I had no choice in the matter.
You were there. Shut up.
Well, maybe Zelda feels you should. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the core of the problem. Zelda had something going for Max, and yeah, she's over someone to blame.
Max killed himself.
You could have stopped him.
You could have shot him.
You could have stopped him.
You could have shot him. What? Let's stop him.
Well, at least Max had a peaceful end.
Depends on where you shot him.
And then they dug up and stole his sword.
That was not our business.
Hey, can't blame me for desecrating a corpse. I was
Nope,
just
you didn't.
transporting
You
the
just-
object.
Yep. That's all
I
right.
didn't know.
I have something they may need you for later on,
Well,
and
yeah,
that is
so-
something you could probably
Oh, that's no time.
argue about. If they need you for something, you could possibly get it back. Basically, later on, there's a mission where you have to go get. Remember the ape you freed? Well, it's an endangered species, and they'd like you to find a mate for it. So you guys would go on a search for a baboon or an ape. I mean, great ape. But that's much later. Right now,
Already burnt.
you're answering to a job for killing groundhogs. They're invading this farmer's territory and stuff.
And you thought about pouring kerosene down the gopher holes and throwing down a match?
Well, we do have a lot of explosives, but you'll have to talk to him when you get there.
Do we want our ground to really go?
He didn't take phone calls.
No,
He
you just
he
have
got your
fire
letter.
coming out of holes.
So
Really, Space Mongolian.
Spice.
let me find
Sure,
out.
why not?
There's a character sheet I can use. Just with stats, so I always forget what we have.
No, yesterday the girl that was sitting behind her, she's like, I'm gonna have a fire hole for the rest of the night because this is so spicy.
Wait, you mean Jack and Mountain?
I was like, okay.
Okay, everyone do a charisma check. 10's a good base.
Well,
10. No, you got
with
4.
your charisma added.
You got a 4.
12.
People really don't like you.
You got a 4, plus he got an ace, which just makes it a little worse.
No, it was 3 and a 1. It's 4.
Plus, you got an ace.
Yeah, as an ace.
An ace is a negative. An ace can be a fail no matter what. The difference is, if you needed the ace to make it, then it will count as just an ace. But
Or else I will leave the game.
if the ace was just like not needed, it can be a fumble. It's either a fail or a fumble.
So it falls under that category.
Yeah.
You screwed. Or it's a good,
not
or it's
a
a
good
lifesaver.
That's right.
It's fun for me.
Trying to get it set right now.
Okay. So you guys are taking the train to Murcia. Everyone, what'd you get?
12.
12? Okay, you three did fine on the trip.
Please tell me he got lost.
He fell asleep and missed the stop.
Well, no, the problem is,
Should have a poll on my
first of all, they don't know. They're like, Please, deposit all your guns. They don't trust you. You just look like a troublemaker. You feel they're like, well, you have a ticket. I don't know who sold it to you. I've heard you kill dogs.
He does.
I think it was 2.
No. The stories get bigger every time you tell it.
I thought it was 2. He says 4.
Next one's going to be a whole pound. You just broke into a pound and just start killing dogs.
What are you, the guy who's putting all the dogs down at the pound now?
Yeah. So,
Tommy gun.
Or are you working at a Korean protein factory?
do you do as they ask and drop all your weapons off?
I don't want to let go of any of them.
Then you're not going.
They don't trust you.
It's either give them your guns, and then put it in the cat.
Try another charisma check. We'll just go with that. See if they can take any pity on you.
Dang. So it's 9, 10, 11, 12.
Okay. Well,
15.
15.
I guess we could let you go in the cage.
Cage.
Well, yeah, we keep a
Is the
cell on the train in case we have problems with any bank robbers or
Prison cell.
any trouble. Yeah.
No, it's the case they put in so you can experience the Michael McCain experience.
Yeah. But we're not going to let you walk around this train with all those guns, or even a sharp knife.
Or even a dull knife. Or even a spoon.
Or
No
butter
spoon
knife.
for you. You will eat. No chopsticks, especially.
She doesn't even get a fork either.
Eats with his fingers, and all they're giving is soup.
No, you don't even get a bowl. You have to eat it out of your hands.
And skull.
They just come and bring it to you with a ladle
Congratulations, you get a bag of soup.
without the bag.
What are we in Canada?
Just like their milk.
I watched a TikTok about that, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, they're just a backwards.
And the scary part is they have pictures that they put the bag of milk in, cut the top off. And
Yeah.
It's like,
Well, the thing is it's with the recycling.
true.
When you cut the top off the bag, the remainder of the bag is purely recyclable, and so is the top separately. If they're together, you can't recycle them. Just like, if you have a bottle with that little piece there underneath the cap, still on there, they can't recycle them.
So you'd have to take that off, and then
Put it in a jar, in a bag, and put that in another bag.
Yeah. Whole crap. Which kind of annoys me.
I mean-
really, when it comes down to it, the trash companies are making nothing but profit on this crap.
and granted, there's like
They can make money
3
from
gallon
dealing with the
bags in there.
trash.
Yeah.
But instead, they just ship it. Most used to be shipped out of the country.
We did have they did try that here at one point, but too many people were stabbing themselves.
So, just so you guys know, in theory, this job should take about a week or so. And who has a wealth above 5?
What?
A wealth?
You do,
Everyone has a wealth above 5.
yeah.
Okay. So,
Those
you
are
will,
the fun ones.
because he's dealing with cash, you'll basically get I'll just give you a +1 on your wealth then. But, it won't be there for long. But, he's paying all in cash at one time. Or I could just give you a score of wealth of 5. Just like, remember how you had the store money or the ship's money and your money? You guys all saw how that worked. Basically, he could make rolls on both of them. You may be able to do that one, and then slowly wear it out. Either way. But you were set with enough food, with enough money to pay for food on the train, a room a seat on the train, not a room. Nothing all fancy. Come on. Well, you got a room.
Mm-hmm.
You getting in there?
Well, I have no choice.
Okay.
You have a choice. You're just neglecting to do it.
It's self-sustaining. That's what I'm playing with it now. Oh god.
From one out, I can just shoot.
No.
Shoot the guy with the guns? With a shotgun?
No, shoot the lock off of it.
No.
But there's a guy there with a gun watching it.
Well, we're gun for gun then.
Ace is probably going to kick yours. He's got a shotgun. It's got some power behind it.
No, he just keeps it pointed at you at all times, and you're not allowed to do the same to him.
I'm sitting out there.
Talk about Western. Does anyone remember Briscoe County Jr.?
Sounds
I
familiar.
love that show. That was a fun one. Western should be silly. Well, everyone draw a card for an encounter. See if we had any encounters on the ship, or on the ship. The train.
2.
Okay.
You can actually tell
That's
because
good.
it has the
7.
dividers on it.
Oh.
That's why I got this one, because you can actually tell the white from the black.
What is that? Is it a Sith?
No, it's
Or- Is this a different one?
Yep.
Steampunk.
Vex Beast.
Oh. Yeah. Cool.
I have a variety of different colors for it, too.
Okay. Well then, no one had any strange encounters. You guys finally, after a few hours, get to the town of Mercia. Everyone gets to make a perception check as you're getting off the train.
7.
Jack,
11.
Jack's 1.
9.
Okay. And we have to wait for Mike to catch up to us.
Cut the deck.
Wait, you already need to...
Yep, he did it.
Yeah. Hold the Joker.
Oh, you're shuffling the entire thing.
Well, yeah. It's when you pull a Joker, you're supposed to.
Discard it and draw 5 new cards. I thought it was when
Yeah.
you're run out of cards and you're shuffling the entire
No,
thing.
you're
you
in
have
the
to one
Joker. Yeah. Then cut
time. I
it.
think you used.
No, we decided not.
Alright.
We decided not to do that. So, but we'll see. It's just that was checking.
Actually, I'm
the
going
rules
to state
about
this
it.
now. That actually helped me. That actually
I'll say
helped me.
it's optional. If you want to have someone cut them to help out, maybe.
I'll
you got
say
lucky.
doing the cutting when you're shuffling the full deck when you run out.
Yeah.
But not when you pull a Joker, because that was just sort of
12.
And then everything went good. No.
Each of them
7?
has
What'd you get?
Generation.
I got a 9 off of our what?
Your perception plus what you pulled.
Perception. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15.
15. Okay. First thing, when you guys got to town, is you notice they have to walk you guys up to one of the earlier cars because the later cars they're having to travel a lot of, well, except for you coming off the backside, the caboose area, because that's where the cage was.
Yeah, he sucks.
You go running up. What? Well, you guys were supposed to. Well, you guys got here, and as you all walked up front cart to get out, because they're using a lot of the space at the stop with a large amount of chains and pulleys and stuff, because they've got some very large boxes. I mean, like big enough for a whole car to be in. You know, like a Model A car to be in these boxes. They're loading them up onto the thing. It looks like they've got like 6 of them. So apparently, this town makes whatever it is. So you will need to. Well, you guys come off there, and then I don't have her name. Well, you're supposed to be Mills at Mercia's Old Grist Mill. You guys get to town. What do? You don't know where the place is yet. Most mills you're going to find over by the water.
I go over by the water and look for the mill.
Yellow pages. You'd be surprised how many places have their address on them.
Yeah, no kidding.
Used to be everyone.
Nowadays, it's just Google it.
Okay.
Better than me.
Or ask Jeep.
Yahoo.
Oh boy.
Everyone, another perception check. This one's a 10.
19.
10.
Ooh.
4.
12.
15.
15. Okay. Coming up to you guys is a little bit of an older woman, but she's rushing this way towards the train where you guys are. And she looks to be like flagging you guys like, come here, come here.
I'll go over.
Okay.
Security, terrorist.
I'm at no, what's her name? They hide people's names. Well, that's because I went ahead and tried to.
Or you smoked too much crack and you can't read it.
No, the character I think might appear in the back of the module. Well, she comes up to you guys. I gotta find her stats. It's in the back. Last module.
One of the things, if you're silencing a list, I think of characters, you can actually request them.
Please do not have a freaking thing that needs to be done with that.
Yep, I should have just done like I used to do and broke them down into pages on my notebook pad. But no. Well then,
I just said 26.
I don't know.
I will write down and I will give her a name. Her name is Sarah.
Okay.
She comes up to you guys. Excuse me, are you the ones that came in to see Mills?
Yes.
All of you guys this time?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay. I'm just supposed to meet you, let you know where everything is, a little bit. Give you a little tour around town, and then I'll let you know. Well, I'll tell you on the way, and I'll take you to where he's supposed to be meeting you. So, as she's walking, she sounds kind of like a tour guide. As she goes through, the town of Mercia, Illinois was founded in 1843. The center of its economy is farming, the grist mill, and the local ferry across the Mississippi River. In 1850, the Second Sauk War, also known as the Second Black Hawk War, despite being led by Black Hawk's son, Nashashuk, destroyed the town of Bison, which was previously been across the river. The survivors of the Bison massacre got across the river and settled here in Mercia. Only the ferry landing and the foundation of the First Baptist Church of Bison remain on the other side of the water. Mercia is a town of about 350 buildings, including the grist mill, post office, train depot, general store, and some manufacturing buildings. About 300 homes. So, did you guys wish to do any shopping or anything before I take you over there?
I think we need everything we need until we need what we need for taking care of the problem.
Okay. Everyone do a perception or socialize skill.
Perception's still higher.
If you have a socialize skill, yeah. If it's a skill, double it.
15.
Joker.
So for what?
Either your perception or if you have a socialized skill.
9.
Perception's higher.
9.
14.
14,
Okay. My perception.
9, and
15.
15.
15.
15. Okay. Those with the higher scores, the 15, the 15. What was yours?
15.
15. So all three of you?
I just got a low one.
Yeah. You weren't paying much attention. Probably you didn't notice the fact that no one else except for her, Sarah, has engaged you guys at all. Like they're pretty much like staying out of your way. Trying not to look at you. Trying not to communicate with you. Just kind of like, cross the street as you guys are coming in. That's what you notice of the people in town. And then, perception checks for everyone again. This time, it's only an 8.
Ten.
14, 10.
13.
12.
Okay, you all hear an alarm sounding from the direction of the bank.
What's going on?
She says, someone must be robbing the bank. I'll go find the sheriff. And she goes running off.
Should we go fix that problem?
Might be nice to, establish ourselves here, People who can help.
Got your shotgun?
Yep, and it's pointed at you, so don't go anywhere near my daughter, boy.
Ready to go take care of some
Okay.
bank problems?
Basically, do you guys wish to go just straight into the bank, or you want to, take cover and wait to see what happens? How do you guys wish to approach this, basically?
Go outside and wait.
Okay, do you want to be on the same side of the street of the jail? Or not the jail, the bank? Or on the opposite side where there's a general store, and since it's on a corner, the other way is a post office.
How far away is the front door of the bank from the side or the corner of the bank?
No, actually the door's at the corner of the bank.
Oh, I was thinking, hide behind the corner. Anyone that comes out.
Yeah, you can possibly come around the edge.
Have the shotgun right up to the back.
Possibly. Didn't you have stealth too?
Should we do a 3-way, 4-ways? Run onto it?
Yeah, but it's only at 1.
So yeah. To do so, because it doesn't say if there's windows there or not, I'm gonna say you need better than a 2.
I need it better than a 2.
Yeah, apparently there's not windows that close. You got plenty of space to hide. Just don't pull an ace.
It's stealth too.
7 for stealth.
You're good. Right side or left side?
Left side.
Okay. Actually, we'll probably need, because there's probably going to be a lot more to it. You going to go to the right side?
Yeah, I'll go to the right.
Okay.
I'm right in front, I guess.
Here you go to the front.
Greet them as they come out.
Mm-hmm.
Just put B, because I ran out of letters. L&R is all I knew. No. That's true. Okay. What'd you get? Yeah, you got it?
Yeah.
You don't seem to be trying to hide, so I guess I don't need to check on you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well. What are you doing, Zelda?
I'm just watching.
You're just watching?
Yeah.
Grab yourself a cup of tea.
Yep.
Where are you, like across the street? Do you want to go post office or general store?
Post office.
Okay. Post office has 3 zones. The entrance,
I just did my hair. I don't want to get it messed up.
the counter where the tailors are, and the back room.
Oh, you don't want to go help the stamp food?
Okay. Well then. There are... Oh, yeah, that's right. Everyone do a perception check. See if they can see what's going on and get kind of a general idea.
All except me.
Yeah, you're just watching from across the street.
14.
Although, remind me later on because
Perception
it could be important.
You got 10. 10.
Okay. Okay. Let's use a new one. Someone wants to be a bitch.
Throw it out.
Well, it's not quite dead.
It's being.
Sometimes you tip them in a little bit of alcohol. You can clean the tip off and you can use them still. I try to give them one try. Because otherwise I go through these things way too fast. Okay. But these ones have little erasers with them. So, there's going to be a front area where there'll be a little door here and here. Then, of course, back here is like where the tellers and everything are, right on the other side of that wall. That's like a half wall. But there is a back wall here. So, and it's knowing by the shape of the rest of the building. There we go. Now, looking in, who got what on perceptions? Of you 3.
14.
10.
13.
Okay. Oh, you go ahead and do a perception check too.
17.
Wow. Okay. Over across the street. See, post office is here. General store is here. This corner has a guy setting up a camera. Cranking to film across the street. He's all like hurrying up. He wasn't expecting this to happen, but he's like, fuck, I'm going to film this. He's hoping to make the next great film. So,
Hey, Hitch, I'm doing it.
at least he's not running in the front door.
No, he's just standing in front of where they're going to be coming out, and
Yeah.
they might react on adrenaline and just shoot him.
True, true.
That also depends on whether or not.
But, you know, maybe Zelda's like better him than me. Okay. Trying to find. There we go. Oh, and then also on the inside are a few counters that people do like their banking at. They're like writing up their paperwork and stuff like that before everything. So, and then there's like a little, like half door here to separate between them and the tellers. So, inside, there it is. You can see those that made a 13. Yours was 13? Yours was
14.
You're good?
10.
You were outside, so you weren't looking. There are 2 guys in here. They're like wearing masks on their face and stuff. It's not COVID time, so
Classic times.
you have a teller, and an old man kind of laying down here. These are all circled ones that are like non-bank robbers. They're yelling, and apparently they're yelling at some other people that are somewhere else. Because this door is open. So there are more people inside there. But they're right there. And they haven't noticed you guys yet. Next round I'll do a perception check though. What do you guys want to do as surprise? You just wait and see what happens?
Yeah.
Okay. Put that in the double door there. Okay. And there are also windows along the sides here, so people can see. You know how banks have a lot of windows usually? Apparently not enough close the door because you guys snuck up.
Well, then again, this is the Old West, so they didn't have so many windows.
Yeah. Windows are expensive. Someone already broke that window. I had to wait for new windows. Okay. Where are you?
And this is play piano, I said play piano.
So, they're just yelling in. You guys just, let's see. I'm going to do, you guys, what was your stealth checks? Or, at this point, you can use stealth, or dexterity. Basically, you're trying to hide. Chances you're basically creating what is the chance I have to do to detect you. You have a 7? How?
I'm in the middle of the street. There's no way I can hide.
16 on dexterity.
Okay.
I'm doing old Wild
Perception
West
starts.
Sheriff.
6. 14. Except for, first one they're going to see is you.
Of course.
Because you're just standing out there up front. So, he's caused a distraction. They see him. And they both turn in your direction. What? Actually, you're going to need a... Let's just do straight up speed. We'll decide who goes first. I have a speed of 7, 9. Oh, that was one of my cards. Do I have any juke? Oh, shit. I didn't even look yet. So it's just all those. No, still only got a 2. That's not your fault. 3, 4.
Yes, plus 5, you need to be.
I know. I'm thinking, are you going to use that one or the...
Oh, I already laid it.
Yeah, so
I did it. Yeah,
So
it's my fault.
yours is 7?
I think it was an 8. Was it
it's
6?
a 9. It's 7 plus 2.
7, 8, 9. Yes, 9.
11.
Okay. Do you guys want to respond as well or not?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I'd say, what was it? 9, 10, 11. If you get over to 11, because you're not
13.
looking straight in, you're fine. You know that they're pulling their guns. They're yelling probably.
Off of.
You got to
Oh,
get
God.
rid
This
of
is
it.
speed.
Okay. I didn't know that was going to come out.
Yep. He's coming straight. They're going straight.
No, whether I was going to burp or sneeze at the same time, and that would have
or
hurt.
fart or just explode.
Ah,
He was going to have a
13.
a third hole.
13 total.
But he already has 3 holes.
Guess you have to go 6, unless you want to count the ears too. Start bleeding. You know.
Right.
Count the nose as 2 separate holes.
I saw her real big. Just went,
Okay. Well then, what is your defense? Now, they're going to need a critical to hit you because they're firing without like going over to the windows or opening the door. There is stuff blocking them.
They're trying to shoot through the window, which is kind of obscuring stuff for us.
Yeah, I mean, come on, these aren't like crystal clear windows.
Okay.
They see a shape. They probably would be able to identify you in the lineup from this point. You know, think about how like blurry some of the old windows were.
I think it was 3, might have been 4, might have been that dumbass.
What's your defense?
8 and 17.
So I need a 17 to hit you, and let's say like either go to a window and break a hole through to shoot at you, or open the door. But they're like, hey, we have some crazy locals. Oh no, they know who. They're yelling about, we got some outsider out front. He looks like he's got his guns out. So we have a pistol, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No. I need a 17. I don't think I'm going to waste one of my Moxie yet. 5, 6. I shouldn't. Just hoping I could at least get one. I should look. I can look at my cards. I don't know why I thought I couldn't look at them. Oh, I could have done it.
It's because you always forget your Moxie every time without fail.
I like having the random factor. When I feel sometimes when I go to those cards, I usually use them only for the main villain. Because they're the one that's actively going to try to kill you guys. The rest I like having, you know.
Excuse me.
But I should use them more often.
For you.
Or I could just use them as quick as possible and end up having none left. Yeah, but I'll draw a Joker before then.
I know that feeling on that.
Okay. They fired 2 bullets at you. You 3 may go now. Actually, 4 if you want, but...
She's at the post office huffing envelope glue.
Yeah. Licking stamps.
Trying to commune with the other one
It's
again.
that old kind of glue.
Leaving tarot cards on
Yes.
windowsills.
Yes, that's what I'm doing.
What, you're
Right,
trying to get high off of foresight glue?
No, doing what Madam...
Zelda does in the game.
Madame Nazar.
Yeah.
Leave like...
Random shit.
I like to imagine that every place I find a tarot card, it's still out of her pocket while she was having sex.
Really?
With that character, I wouldn't be surprised. To be honest
She
with
could
you.
be family. Shut up.
So wait, which windows busted out?
They shot... He must have shot right that corner, and it would have been the door. They both missed though too, so you know it's anywhere within that range.
So should we scare the crap out of them, kick the door in, and go, ha ha, hello, and start shooting?
You might hit
messages. You can.
If it'll help, I'll find a gun on them later.
You come in, if you want to kick the door, go in and fire, you'll be at a -2 to hit because you're coming around. It all depends on which one you shoot at. One's got a counter in his way. The other one from that side doesn't. But they're just turning firing and yelling, hey, they got some people out here. So they're trying to alert others as to what's going on.
Let's see if I can do this.
What about back doors?
9 chances out of 10, normally they would have one.
Yeah.
But what I'm thinking of actually doing now,
It's ready for the...
no, kick the door in and see if I can't move fast enough to that one to go.
Yes. All you will need to do for that little trick, I actually have
Tumble?
you will only need a Dex or dodge or whatever skill you want to use, basically to get a 14 to get safely behind the counter. Okay, here. 10, 9. Hold on. Let me double check. No, Dex or athletics. Athletics can be used too.
Okay.
And I'll need a 12. And that will allow you to get behind the counter safely.
Okay. Let's see here. It's an 8. 18 on athletics.
18. I told you a 12. You failed. No, you're all right. We'll put you here. Well, I know that's not a good spot. Then this guy could get you. But if you go here, this guy could get you.
I'm right behind you.
You go running in. Do you want to run in there?
Yeah.
Just stand in the middle again.
Make it to where you're the
You want to
target.
hide? You want to try a Dex 12 and get behind this counter?
Dex
12
Dex
or
12.
athletics.
Or athletics. There's your dexterity. There's your athletics. Pick one.
7, 14.
Okay. And then he ran in. You have done nothing yet. I'm giving you a last chance to do something on this round before I start the next round.
I was going to start circling around in case whoever they were talking to was trying to escape out the back.
Make a perception check. Well, first, which side do you want? That side? Want to go that way? Okay. How many spaces?
This is
would
where I
you say?
am, anyway.
Yeah. I was just making sure because it could make a difference which side the door's on. So I had to see, make sure which way you were going. I would have figures if I actually. We were talking about maybe for next time we do war, maybe we should come up with a marker to move around the table for keeping track of characters instead of just paper markers. Maybe we should make something like that. So I'm not saying we have to have like realistic looking soldiers. We just come up with a design, you know.
Well, I do have some 3D designs I can try to print.
Yeah. Just come up with something that, you know. Well, basically, so next time. What I was also thinking was like a little, but she made fun of me.
Stratego, Risk. What
It was basically a little like, almost like die size, but thicker on the bottom, with a stand that would have the flag of the army.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you could 3D print something like that and make it look better.
Yeah, but she didn't want just Stratego flags.
Oh, like I said, he could probably make it better. Find something
Yes, I admit
better.
I was picking on him about it.
But if we did do that, we could even make it so that it was plastic, the same shape like on those things, and we could just put a sticky back paper on it. So you could just like draw in that square what it would be, or paint it if you wanted, whatever. We'll talk about that much later. We still got a lot of the campaign before we reach that point. But it's just something I was thinking the other day. Might be something to be fun to do. We don't have to worry about doing like individual type of characters.
Hang on, I want to
Now.
see the face of it.
Do me a 6
Speed test.
plus 5. 11. Give me a speed 11 to get to that corner.
11.
Okay. You're right there. Now do a perception check.
9.
9.
Yeah, to see a door. I mean, come on. If you can't see a door,
well, yeah.
it's pretty stupid.
But
Stefan.
you don't see a door. That was not what we were looking for without a door.
I was looking for
What
a
you're
door.
looking for, you looked. Do you want to know what you see? Because you don't see a door.
What do I see?
But do you see back end of like an old style car? There's a car parked back there in the alleyway.
Alright.
Which means if the door's on the other side, they can just leave that way if that's the case. And the motor is on.
Getaway vehicle.
So they may not be coming out the front.
Well, I could put a shotgun blast into the engine compartment and, possibly destroy the radiator. They definitely wouldn't be getting far.
Possibly.
Good idea.
You just have to get up there on the car because you have to get a little closer to get to the motor. But there's no windows along the back side either. No one on the inside will see you.
Or just live tire or two.
Chances are the vault's got to be back in that space somewhere. It wouldn't be up front. So
Or it could be a smart ass. Kill the driver, put on the mask, if he's wearing a mask, take his spot, and then drive him to the police station.
I'll be nice, because you kind of guessed it has to be a door. So there's a door there, and a vault here, and manager's office, and like an accountant office. There's a couple, but those basically office rooms. Door. Kind of a hot plate, stuff like that, you know. Kind of a break area type thing, but not really. But they can then also see up front, so if someone's on break, you still gotta watch. So, you'll have to run around to that side to get to it, though. Be another check on your speed next time. Now, you two are on the inside. It is my turn.
Devin, are you still using the ice maker?
Does it who knows when now?
I can turn it off for now. Although my coffee's probably getting soon that I will be doing that. But I think it's still warm enough for me to just have warm coffee. Ooh, how weird. And my energy drink. Double energy. I am now going to shoot at you two.
Yeah.
First, we will fire at you.
Me?
Yes.
Why always me?
Why always you?
It's just me.
Well, if we were to go proper order, I start over here, and I have to do a perception check on him, which is only going to be like 18 that I will see him, because there's people out there, but they weren't necessarily checking. So I'll leave it to random, so just being nice. Their perception 6, 14. No, he is not seen. They don't pay any attention to her. She's across the street. No. For the face card, I was going to see if the film guy was hit by any of the misses. Not the women. The miss shots at you. So I'm going to start with you. What's your defense?
918.
918. You're behind a counter. Both of you are. Well, it depends.
What kind of counters are they? Are they solid oak or are they just on spindly rings?
No, because I got a guy right there.
Kind of like they're better quality. They're a little thicker.
Better craftsmanship
But
back in
probably
the day.
won't stop around going through them.
No.
Slow it down, though.
Only in Hollywood. You know, where people stop it with things like, doors. Doors stop bullets.
Goes ripping right through them.
Yes. So, but it would go as a lower chance of hitting because you're kind of firing blind shot.
Yeah, but back then it's wood.
I know.
And that's why you still can't hit. I'm trying to decide if I want. Yeah, he's going for you, and that one's going for him. So neither of them have a defense bonus.
Okay.
What's your defense?
918.
918. I start with a 5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 9 points.
I'm down.
Okay, you.
Okay, Olga's got your back.
What do you have?
Mine is 8 and 17.
8 and 17. 5, 6, 7. See, I did it again. And every time I go up my Moxie unconscious, I get a shitty card.
That's why you should put those there and your Moxie there.
Yeah. You gotta keep those out front. I keep forgetting about these ones. I keep thinking this is another. I have multiple discard piles. Is that alright? Okay, he went down. You did not.
Olga sure didn't. Thank God.
Oh, she's not there, is she?
Yeah, she's always with me.
Okay, so where's she? She's standing next to you?
Probably.
Then I'll shoot her next. Damn it. It can be that way. What are you doing, Alex? What is Blake doing? Going for the other one?
Yes.
So, count how many spaces for me?
I'm in this one, right?
Okay, yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7 plus 12, 13. I'll need a speed 13 to get all the way up there and around the corner.
16.
Oh! You're just like the Flash, huh? So now you're standing somewhere over here that I can't see.
Disabled cousin.
Yeah, a little slower, but that's all right. You got there. I thought it was more just a chunk of, not like a whole tall thing. But you're standing over there behind the car. Where you are, there's obviously a person in the car. And there's a person over here by the door. And he seems to be trying to pick the lock.
Are they wearing uniforms or?
No, more like suits. They got dressed up for it, for like, you know, they're good clothes, but they're
It's the mob.
no, not like pinstripe suits or anything like that. They're like Sunday best clothes that a lot of people used to go to the bank in good clothes. They didn't want to stand out until after they got inside. So you got two guys back there.
What kind of vehicle? I mean, can I see inside the trunk or just?
I would say you can't see inside the trunk.
I mean, like, does it actually have a trunk or is it just?
It has a big
area
trunk,
back?
very big trunk. It's just not open right now. That's why you can see the driver through the back seat. I'm gonna need. Because now you're visible, but at like a critical chance. We're gonna count it, seeing you. So what's your critical to hit? Be hit?
Be hit?
Yeah.
14.
14. So I'm gonna need a perception of 14 to hit you with my eyeballs. 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Neither of them are paying attention to you. They're paying attention to the door. So you may do. Well, you just got there this turn.
Yeah.
You are unnoticed. One's like, hurry up! The other one's like, I'll get it! Apparently, there are separate keys to get in and out of different doors. So I having to open it. And he was waiting in the car. So they kind of screwed it up a little bit.
Pistol grip.
1, 2, 3,
Pistol grip.
Well, shotgun. This in the face.
I gotta write down how many I got left.
Pistol whip.
Pistol whip, minus whip.
Right inside the head. Knock him out.
Well, to do that, you would have to get an athletics of 12 to get over the cabinet, or a dex.
Oh, no, I'm talking about him.
I'm talking about you.
No, me.
He went. She's watching.
Okay.
When she goes, I will check to see if he's been hit by anything. Well, they haven't fired, so no. Oh, he tripped, apparently. He had to get back up. He tripped off the curb.
No.
Well, he was too busy watching through the guide. You couldn't do both. And he didn't have a screen to look at. You actually had to look through the little hole.
Yeah.
See if we can take a shot at the guy.
Well, either one to hit, but first tell me which one. You need a 9 or an 18.
The one on the right side. Sorry.
Her?
No.
You shoot her?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to reduce the chance because it's not that difficult to get around the table. So, we'll just add 2 to it. So an 11 or a 20. 11 to hit, 20 to crit.
Off of our.
Gun skill, which you have a 6, I believe, unless you've added to it.
No, 6.
Okay.
15.
15, what's the damage?
3.
3?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next would be you. And I guess you're a nurse. You
Yeah.
gonna pull a gun?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I didn't know she was going to be there. Question for you.
She always is with
Were you
me.
going to try to keep in touch with Jeanette or just leave her to go about her stuff at the end of the day?
Leave her to go about her stuff.
Okay.
Okay,
Well,
so
she seemed to do so fine. You have fine
Which one did you
relationship
go
with her as far as like if you guys cross, she's
Which
not
one
going
did
to be
you
out
go after?
hunting you out.
that one.
Well, for the Niram, do you want to go for yours? Same thing?
Yeah.
9, 10, 11, or 20? Because you can fire under, around, there's just only a -2 to hit. So an 11 to hit, 20 for crit. And that's just her. You're unconscious. Right? Yeah, you went down. What was I thinking about?
I don't know. What are you thinking?
That would be a 9, 10, 11.
What kind of damage?
7 damage.
Okay, which one? Same one or different one?
Same one.
Okay. My turn. Person nearest dealing with you, Bill. The one over here, he's firing over the table. Still has probably a -2, just like you have at him. So, what's yours to be hit?
8, 17.
8, 9, 10, and 19.
You've been crazy.
6, 7, 8, 9! No, didn't even hit. Because he hit the table instead. He was in those 2 points. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No.
That's
The manager scored.
yeah, towards the post. Yeah, yours a bit more out that direction.
Yeah, I was looking over there to see if the lights were on. No, it's
Coming
over
through
there.
that window. Yeah, it's happened before. Everyone got to hear it this time. Wasn't that fun? As in those on the. Okay. Missed you. The other one, he's been hit a bit, is turning to run this way, which means I will need a dex of 12. My dex starts at 5, 7, 15. Okay. He goes running into here. Kind of stumbling in there. Yelling, I've been hit! A couple times, actually. The guy's like, pussy! No. Back to you guys. What are you doing?
It is apparent that
Oh! Forgot. Just a little thing. I should mention this because you have. Oh, you'd see it. He's popped the door.
so he's going in now.
He's just unlocked it. He's probably going to go in, or someone's going to come out. One or the other. Because you already know there's people inside. And the escape car's back here, so you're pretty sure this is where they're coming. So, what do you wish to do?
Blow the head off the driver.
You shoot the driver?
I'll give him a real bad headache.
How are you going to sneak right up behind him, or are you going to shoot through the back of the vehicle?
Sneak up.
Okay, so do a. My chance to perceive you is 6, 7, 11. Any dex better than 11, or whatever you want to use that's related, like stealth. Basically, you're having to go low enough because those cars had pretty good sized doors and that.
Nope, I fail.
Okay. So, that just means you're about halfway when he turns and sees you.
Devin, did she get her turn?
Yes. You may now fire, because you still had the turn first. You just didn't get your right in the back of the head shot, which would have made a regular attack a critical. You can just take a regular shot at him, which is a 9
There you go.
attack, 18 for crit. If you got enough
I gotta
moxie
give
to
her
make it
that.
to an 18, you'll still get a headshot.
There you go. She's like, I don't care. I'm sitting on your stuff.
Unfortunately, I got 7.
7? Okay. You fired, you missed. Okay?
Dang, that's something with cause face.
Going anything?
She has to be in a bad
Hey.
mood.
You're hearing gunfire. You've heard for a while now. Doing anything? You don't see anyone from where you are.
You're busy fortune telling.
You saw him run around the back of the building.
I'm gonna project.
Mental project over to see what's happening.
Which means I'm gonna be in a trance for
Go ahead and make a draw on it. But you'll still be on a trance.
9.
Was it for like an hour?
Yep.
So.
15.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let's see how to best deal with it. But it's gonna be a while, and you can't really tell anyone anyways, because you're over there.
Mm-hmm.
We have you, Bill. What are you doing?
I'm gonna go after that guy.
Okay. 2, 3, 4, 6, 11. I need an 11 dex or speed to get there, or to like. That's not
Fail.
it. Not quite that bad. We're not counting stuff in the middle of the ice today. Those Joker effects are gone right now. Damn it. I never got to use any of them.
So I need what?
It was a joke.
Kirk?
I need a number of what?
Yes, a number.
You have to get past
11?
Yeah.
On a dex roll or?
11. Yep.
Dex or speed.
So your
Because he's going over a table
Your
or around
dexterity
it.
is higher. 8, 9, 10.
What is the extent?
12, 13.
What did I say you needed? 11. Okay. So, you're running over there. Get over to the door.
Mhm.
He's moving slow. Make a perception check.
Yeah, perception. 7.
Okay.
Getting a grip on it.
7.
Hmm?
This door is open, and there's a guy going through a desk. Another one of these bank robber types.
Another bank robber?
Yes.
Okay.
We have lots of them. They're on sale today.
So are flies apparently.
Yeah, we gotta put up a new strip. The other one's for real small ones. I guess it's too much air. Well, it's usually because when I go outside to take Guido out, I leave the front door open for a while.
Or they're breathing inside.
It's possible.
So I'm counting at least 5 at the moment.
Oh yeah, but every year we get a few here and there. If I put up a fly strip, they would disappear after a while. Then that fly strip looks disgusting, stuck with flies all over it. You don't want to touch it, but it's done. Okay. Were you gonna fire at someone, or are you just ran in there?
I'm gonna take out the other guy.
The uninjured?
Yeah.
Okay. 9 and 18, nothing blocking the shot at him.
I need a off of my
Your gun is 6 plus whatever you pull.
speed is 5.
No, you're shooting.
Okay, so
Your
6.
gun's a 6
Okay, 6.
plus whatever you pull. You want a 9 or an 18?
No.
6 plus your card.
I know.
Stats don't matter.
6.
Ooh, he's going for the moxie. You hit.
Your Moxie
What's
first
this? What's
back
the? It's hearts. How much damage?
Huh?
How much damage?
14.
14?
No, wait a minute.
No.
No. 10.
10. 14 be
I should
nice.
have picked up my glasses.
Well, that hurt. You hit him. He falls down. Not necessarily dead, but he is injured. The other one is going to keep trying to run. So he's going to run over here, trying to get away from you, who's shooting at him. Now he shot someone else, though. Maybe they'll deal with it. How about you? You're a nurse, I suppose.
She's gonna have her shoot somebody else.
How bad are you shot?
Down by 1, technically.
Down by 1.
Mm-hmm.
How many rounds has it been?
2.
So let's add another 2.
Okay.
You're -3?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your point start at?
8.
So we have 5 more rounds till you die. You're bleeding. No one stop the bleeding.
Where's Helga?
You're shooting at people.
Trying to get enough coverage so that this way she can.
You got one person be on the other side of the table that she can shoot at.
Okay.
A 9 and an 18. Person's uninjured. Draw those cards and he's going to say 7.
Right. 21.
21. No. What damage?
2.
Doubled to 4?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that would have been nicer if it had been higher. But
I know.
you shot him.
Didn't do enough damage.
No. That one. Well, he was going to take a shot at Bill's character, Garrett, but since you shot him, he's going to fire at you. What's my chance to hit you?
Her?
Yes.
613.
613.
Son of a bitch.
5. 6, 7, 8. 13. Diamonds. 5. 10 points damage.
She down.
She's down 2 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You're done. Have fun. Came all the way from another state just to do that. Isn't that fun?
Shit.
Okay. Well, he's already done his attack. Was you. In here we have okay, up front I have him trying to fire back at you.
I mean,
Yes, the one you shot last time. What's your, it's 8 and something?
17.
Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I hit you. 2 points.
Okay.
Okay. Next is I'm gonna need perception 10 to notice you, for him to notice you, because he was busy paying attention to the door. The other one's gonna know because you shot at him. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. So both those two see you guys. See
They
you.
don't have their guns out, probably.
No, because he had a lockpick out, and he had the steering wheel.
And with me being out, I'm going to use the restroom.
Oh sure. He just got knocked out on purpose, so he could go use the.
No, actually, I was trying to have her cake somebody up. Apparently, no.
No, she's a secondary NPC. She's an NPC. What do you think? They never get anything done.
Unless they're the enemy. Then they apparently do a lot of shit.
Someone is backing out of that door. Apparently carrying something. And we'll do speed between you and him, the one next to you. My speed, and you were just basically the highest speed, is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Did I get lucky this time?
No, you did not get lucky.
You beat me, huh?
King, Queen, Jack, 10.
Okay, 9 and 18 to hit.
1 sec, that would be 6. So 22 speed.
And the other one's a fast draw. You beat him at it.
And that's a hit? Or
9 and 18.
Uh,
As he's reaching for his glove box.
that would be a 13
That hits.
with a 9 damage.
9. This guy's not been hit yet, has he? No. There's so many good people. The only thing we have left to worry about. A guy here carrying a large metal box with another guy behind it.
And I hit the driver.
Yes, you did. For, what I said, 9 points? Was that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, 9 points right there.
And it's not like you could dodge with being in the seat and everything.
No, you still got him. He's been hit and hurts a lot. If I pull a face card, he's going to gun the car to get the hell out of here before he gets shot again. Gets self-defensive and said what he's supposed to do.
And then runs over the guy with the lockpick.
Yeah, that could be a possibility.
Or one of the guys carrying it. He guns it.
Yeah, he freaked out when you shot him. So, chance to hit him is a 9.
Okay.
His driving skill is vehicles is only 1, so that's a 2. I need a 9,
Vehicles.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
He hits.
He hit him. He hit him for... Let's see if we're going to use... Well, that's the lower numbers. But 16, no. So that's going to be 6 points off him. Because he got hit by the car, and this guy's taking off. He shot him. He didn't like that. He's running. He's gunning it. He's like, no! People are shooting at me. I told you this was a bad idea. Big car. Going this way. That guy got hit and bounced up against the wall. It looks like he's going to be alright. But he is injured. He did get hit. So, that guy's not going to have a chance to shoot at you. Because he got hit by a car.
And the side of the vehicle's now blocking the doorway.
It's actually going by.
Oh, so it's stalled.
It's like they're leaving. It just you can only leave so fast. And we're back to you. Oh wait, no, you wait. You shot him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over to Bill.
I'm gonna try take out that.
That guy right there.
Yeah,
Okay, 9 to hit, 18 for crit.
9 and what?
18.
Off of my
Gun skill 6.
6,
Plus what you pull on the cards.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
You hit him. What's the damage? Clubs?
Clubs 3.
That was enough. He went down. He dead. One dead guy. Okay. You knew it did nothing. You're bleeding.
It's been how many rounds?
4.
4, 5. Luckily, the old man there. Draw a card. If you get a face card, I'll let him help you. Nope. He's worried about himself. He gets out. As he goes by, he says something mean to you. But you don't hear it.
Damn it, you're dirtying my shoes. Your blood.
Shiznam.
You dirty shiznam.
You dirty shiznam.
You didn't watch Red vs. Blue.
Oh yeah, I watched it back when it first was coming out. I loved it. I like the
17
older
seasons.
episodes better. I want comedy over animation skill.
Later seasons, they actually started merging them again, and it's just actually pretty good.
Yeah. Got it to 9. What are they on now?
17.
Actually, they're working on 18 still.
Huh.
And I have all the way up to 17.
Okay, next.
18 is hilarious because it's a bunch of mini episodes. It's just like, what the fuck?
I want to start watching Foamy again.
The first episode of season 14, I wish they redid the entire thing in that because it's an anime style. It's just, they did amazing with it.
Cool. You went. You don't get to go. My turn. This car continues to go out this way. It's leaving. We're gonna say I bet it is. We'll go with a speed check. I have a 7. 16. If you can beat a 16 speed, you can go before they notice you. They're kind of paying more attention to the car that just took off.
Beat a 16 speed?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
Got a 10.
There's only one guy to shoot at you because the other guy's trying to still carry the safe they're trying to leave with. So, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Does that hit you?
Yep.
Okay, hearts. It does 7.
Actually, it does 5 since I have DR2.
Okay. Oh, you got that suit still.
Yeah.
Good job.
Well, it's an undersuit. I can wear it under anything.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. It's real thin.
But it gives me a DR2.
Yeah, it doesn't impede you in any way. So, and then inside, right now they can't get you because there's a wall between you and them. Wait, that guy's. Oh, no, I do have one left. I forgot about him. He's coming after you this way. So, speed check you to get away from that corner where he can hit you versus my speed to shoot you. Speed 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Beat a 19 speed or I shoot you.
I've been shot.
Okay. Yeah, it wasn't a nice one, was it? 5, 6. But I may miss.
Okay.
So, we're back to you guys. You, what are you doing back there?
I am, well, starting to shoot at the guy who shot at me.
Okay. 9 and 18. He's been hit once already by a car.
8.
8, you missed?
Oh.
Yes.
Well, the other one got deleted, so we had to redo that.
What are you doing?
Shooting back.
Turn around and shoot that guy. 9 and 18.
It just deleted a lot.
6, 10,
You hit. How much damage?
3.
By the way, it's 9:09, Devin.
Jeez.
I went from having 9 to 6.
He'd been hit before by the nurse too, so he went down. They're just going down around you. Oh, they all have bullet holes. Well, you put the bullet holes in the other guy. Okay, you nothing. Hey, do you want to make a perception check?
That's actually 10.
16.
Okay. You think you see one of these two down as the door opened when the old man ran out.
I'm gonna start heading over there.
Okay. Do a speed check to see how quick you can get over there, or you're just gonna be slowly walking.
Nope,
Well, I guess we'll
she's gonna
determine
be
on your
skipping.
speed. She has to have a
13.
heart for that. What?
13.
13? Diamond, so I guess she walked across the street looking fancy and expensive. Okay, so you're heading on over there. We're back around to you.
Taking another shot at the guy.
Okay.
He's beat him 9 to 18.
To hit him, yes.
Mother. 2.
Nothing? You guys are just like, it's as bad as one of those, like, cartoons where you're both standing, like, what is it? You're actually, like, you're about 20, 30 feet from each other. So it's not as bad as, like, firing over the trash can. Like the old policeman.
Kind of wish I had a few grenades. Yeah.
Sticks of dynamite.
Not that powerful.
Okay.
Maybe half a stick.
Okay, I'm rolling a random card to see between different choices what they're going to be doing. Well then. These two backed up and slammed the door shut, leaving him out there. Someone out there shooting at him, so they didn't want to. And they can't, the car's gone. So, you. Oh, you fired at him. You missed, right? Okay. Guess he's going to try firing back. 5, 6, 7.
And then I missed. And then I fired again.
I was just
and then I
thinking
missed.
Not this
And I
time.
missed. And I missed.
Yeah,
and I missed. And I
right.
missed. And I missed. No, neither one of them are behind the corner
And they,
or around anything. They're just standing in the alleyway, shooting at each other, watching bullets go
They're
by.
stormtroopers.
Yeah.
No, it's a one of those ghetto shootouts.
no, it's one of those D-rated movies where they're sitting there, literally this far apart from each other. Pew! Pew!
I'm talking about like those two innocent kids who are shooting each other
That's
with
about the same too.
automatic weapons in the elevator and miss each other.
This is true. That works.
I liked the police.
Oh boy.
The ones with Leslie Nielsen.
Uh,
They're
Oh,
on
Naked
both sides.
Guns?
Yeah, the Naked Guns.
That's the one I was just...
When they're on both sides of the trash can,
Yeah.
they're like leaning over, shooting each other. No, they're just the trash can coverage. They at least had that. These don't even have
These two
that.
don't even have that.
Really bad rifling on these guys. You better check those sights when you're done.
I'm using a shotgun.
That makes it worse.
Cats and animals birds are falling from the sky. You know. Okay.
I think I just shot a cherub.
You have those too.
Yeah.
And they
I'm
stink
talking
to
the
high
cherub
hell.
from.
Barbecue? Or the staleness in the can?
The Pringles. barbecue.
Or tennis balls. We're not sure which ones are in there.
Oh.
Okay. You two went outside. We're back to you, Bill.
Okay.
Before I open this
can. Take a shot at that guy.
Can you come up to that corner and try to fire around the corner and hit him?
Yeah.
Which one you want?
The wound-
These two are putting down the safe.
And then there's that one that's wounded.
Yeah.
Try and take him.
Okay. 9 and 18.
No.
Nope. Well, you guys.
They suck.
And Zelda comes over. And just... Okay.
Hey, at least the nurse got a shot off. The doctor didn't.
Zelda. You get across the street. You get to the door. Do you just open it and walk in, or are you gonna like worry to see if there's anyone else?
No,
in
but I'm
there?
just gonna open it and walk in.
Okay. The nurse and the doctor are both lying on the ground. They've got bullet holes in
I'm
them.
gonna start with the doctor.
Do you have first aid or anything like that to help?
No.
Okay. Now you can still stop the bleeding. Just can't do anything.
What do I
much
do?
else. Intelligence of a 8. Your skill plus whatever to get to an 8 is all you need. You're covering a hole on the wound.
9.
She misses, sticks her finger in. And
Hey,
then,
is this her?
is this where the bullet hole is, or has this always been here?
Well, technically, she's plugging the hole.
Without. Wait. She has all kind of weird things. She might have leeches. Be careful. I'll put a leech on that bullet hole.
Would that then in turn mean that Madame Zelda's fingering my hole?
No. No, but she does have your nurse.
Oh, God.
She's fingering her holes. You want Elga? Okay. So you did fine. You're bandaging one of the two. He looks worse off than she does.
Mm-hmm.
So you want to ignore him? Just kidding. Okay, Bill.
Take another shot at that guy.
Okay.
6, 12,
You hit. Damage.
7.
7. 7 damage, or 7 you rolled or pulled. Was that 7 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. He goes down. He gone. He only had 2 points left anyways. So, you do nothing.
Nope.
How about you? Outside again. You're like, I'm out of. How many bullets you? How many shotgun shells are there?
I've taken 3 shots, so I have another 2 before I need to reload.
Okay. He looks like a standard 6. Oh, wait. Shots 8. But then he has to roll on reroll.
This is going to be an ace.
It is? He shoots himself. Tired of it.
Oh, okay. So I shot him for 13
Ow.
and 6 damage.
He goes down. Cars made a run for it.
Kind of justifiably.
He probably ain't gonna have it the dark.
Or bleeding.
Then they'll know. Find a doctor that will heal you and not report the bullet wound.
Mob doctor.
Oh, wait, they shot him.
Again, mob doctor.
Yeah, well, they shot him. It's not a good way to get service.
I was gonna say I'll try the other ones with that. Green one.
You went. You shot. He went down. Madame Zelda, you want to try on the other one?
Yep.
Okay, just need an 8 to plug the hole. They don't get a recovery roll because you don't have a first aid or anything. They just sit there, status held.
Intelligence?
Yes.
10.
You're good. She's taped both your guys' holes.
Okay.
Hopefully they're the right ones.
Hopefully.
My hole! I need that!
Luckily, my nurse was only down by 1 point.
Yep. Hey, Bill. You around the corner trying to shoot these other people?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
9, 15,
You don't need to yell.
and a 10.
And a 10. Okay. This guy got a hit. They're both going to fire at you. I need an 8 and a what?
17.
First one. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Hearts. 7 points. Second one. Hits. 15. That's not a critical though. And it's the smaller one, so 3 more points. Or no, sorry. Gun. 2 points. Are you still up?
Yep.
Oh, you know the 2 points one?
Mm-hmm.
You take no damage. 'Cause remember, don't forget your 2 points defensive rating.
Oh, that's right.
So on both shots, adjust those 2 points each.
Hmm.
Your basically burnt skin. The only way you can say, imagine his skin is so bristled. It's got 2 points defenses.
You always forget that.
Yeah.
That's why it's in bold right there on your sheet, under your pencil.
To help you remember. It's like, hello.
Yeah.
Okay. You do nothing. We've been here before.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn. Well, no, I already fired there, and I have no one outside to fire. And you're actually up here firing around the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Probably missing like a stormtrooper. I mean, what?
Well, no, we hit one. And then one of them, both of them hit him. Just better hope it doesn't go that way again.
Yeah, no kidding.
Outside, what are you doing?
Reloading my shotgun,
Okay.
which is a full round action, I believe. Or it's reload 2, so that's 2 rounds, or
Reload 2. Basically, you're gonna need to. Yeah, it's gonna take 2 rounds. Also, just draw a card and don't fumble.
how do I?
Don't roll it. Don't pull an ace.
7.
Okay, you're good. Basically, that would have been like your gun jammed.
No, my minigun.
You got to shell it backwards. Let me blow your back out. No. Bill,
Yes.
Bleeding Man, what do you want to do now?
I'm just gonna talk to him. It says, we can finish this out without shooting you down. You can give up.
Try charisma.
Charisma 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
11.
Yeah, 11.
Okay. He doesn't seem to. He says firmly, "I'm not staying in this damn town with these dogs any longer." So, speed check to see who fires first. Okay. My group has a speed 7. 8. I'm actually out of cards. I should just do them.
8.
Okay. Same number or higher, so you may go first. First of all, there's 2 of them. One, though, is partially behind a safe.
Remember, once you beat them the first time, you get 3 stars. You can focus them.
Hey. I'm mixing them after I ran out. Okay. My whole bank is gone now.
And this is good from any other bank.
This is Wells Fargo. It should be gone. Busy stealing all your information.
Why couldn't it be Chase?
They're not around. Wait, Chase Manhattan?
Chase has existed since the early 1900s.
Did they have part of the? I know another one, Bank of America. It used to be the Bank of America.
There was also Midwestern Bank.
Yeah.
But then again, a good deal of people back then thought, stuffing money in their pillowcase was a good savings idea.
Well, it was.
I don't know. Until the banks got any kind of guarantee, if they stole your money, they didn't give you back shit.
Well, unless you want to, come with a shotgun and demand your money back.
A lot of times they just claimed bankruptcy and left and went to another state or town even.
Yeah. Until they accidentally land on a town they already were in.
Or just become lenders. Illegal lending.
Most bankers actually kept the record of which banks they've been to, so they never went back.
Well, I don't think it takes a whole record to remember, have I been here? If you can't remember if you've been to this town, you deserve to get your ass shot by the people.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
With the monorail.
Were we doing you?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yes, you have 2 to shoot at.
1
Oh, you do nothing.
on the first one.
Okay. They fire at you. 5. 13. Hit ya? Right?
8 and 17.
Yep, I hit. How about 10 points?
I'm down.
Okay. You do a perception check. You might have saw him just around that corner.
17.
Okay.
Is it -9?
You saw him go down.
Gonna go patch a dummy up too. Dog killer.
Sorry.
Go over there and make a strength check.
Enemy
Kind of to pull him out of the way, first of all. You don't want to work on him right out there in the open, but he was right by a corner.
Wait, that
7,
10 plus
8.
of my skin,
Takes 2 points off the damage.
so that was down to right on
Negative
my
7.
12.
You're still out?
Yeah, I'm right at my 12.
Okay. So, and then you pull him out around the corner so they can't shoot you while you're trying to help him. Okay, back outside.
still reloading. Remember, 2 rounds reload.
Yep. And back inside to you, I guess. An intelligence check, it's only an 8. I don't know why I said 9 last time. Because an NPC. Didn't care if she lived or died.
Mm-hmm.
6. Takes a while to find how many holes, to cover how many holes he has on his body. He's got 3?
Yeah.
At least? So you're still busy covering holes. The one on his mouth was the first one you did. Don't worry. Have your hand over his mouth and his nose. I'll save you. Did my dog feel like this? What? No, nothing personal. Okay. You hear him yell that they're willing to talk to the marshal. But if you stick your head around that corner again, I will shoot you. You're just lying there.
Pretty much.
Do you want to heal again or do another plugging holes? Go ahead. Stick your fingers in all the holes.
Perception?
No, intelligence.
15.
Good. He's no longer bleeding. But you don't get healed up. She doesn't slap you, wake you up. Give you some cocaine out of his pocket. Do you want to say anything? Or don't even let him know you're here?
I'm not even gonna say I'm here.
Okay? What are you going to do with all these people that you've healed or put back together? You going to drag them out of the bank or what are you going to do?
Try to sneak out and alert the marshal.
Okay. Make a charisma check.
9.
Okay. So you come walking out. Same time he looks to be walking up.
They want to speak to you inside.
Who are you? You're not a local.
No, I'm Zelda. I'm with the group that was hired to come here.
Oh, okay. Got it. One of Mill's people.
Yes.
Okay. Well then, you go ahead and get back, and I'll go in and deal with.
3 of my friends are wounded in there.
Well, if you want to start getting them out, I'll cover. He'll go back to that one. You're gonna have to wait on the other one because he's too close. And let's see them. Him. Whoops. Okay. Well, it ended up coming out bad. They decided to pull on him. They will not give up. They wanted out of town. They wanted the money. They needed the money to get out of town. They weren't dealing with us anymore.
But yeah, they said they wanted to speak to the marshal.
They were hoping they could convince him to let him go. Personally, it sounded like because they know the marshal. They were talking like they knew each other. All these people. Small town, you know.
Everybody knows everybody.
So, at this point, some of you are going to the doctor's office, get patched up. They go ahead and some people in town are like, kind of happy you stopped it a little bit. What time is it?
9:31.
Okay. Do we want a little break quickly before we go
Yep.
on? Or okay. We're going to take a little break, everyone. Okay. I'm going to see if I can put on some music without hitting something copyright bad. I got to turn it down just in case.
I'm gonna sit outside, so
Yeah, I'll join you.
camera over here.
Both you two that were shot.
Yeah.
Just for the characters for me to remember. Pull a card. Tell me what number you get.
For both?
For
What?
sure.
Okay.
All injured characters, pull a card.
6 and an ace.
10.
Okay, someone's healed 6 points, someone healed 1 point. You get what? 10?
Yeah.
You get back 10 points.
Okay, so I'm full. I'm.
We're going to give you guys an extra day for recovery, so the rest of you that are up and conscious, do you guys want to go talk to the guy, or you just want to wait till you go as a group?
I'm already back to consciousness with those.
Yeah, but
For both of them.
I figure group.
so you wait for everyone to heal? Well, especially you, because you got to wait.
Well, I'm down to a 2. Up to a 2.
Okay.
I heal.
Checking.
I'm healing quick.
Oh.
How's your back doing, bro?
Is your back feel better?
It was up here.
Oh, it's shoulder blade?
Shoulder blade, my collarbone was dislocated.
Oh, shit.
Ow!
Yeah.
Okay.
Feeling
Collar
better?
blade is like the second most painful thing to break.
Well, not broken, just
So it's just
dislocated. Yeah.
well, if it hurts that much to break it, it's got to be pretty close to injury.
Are you doing a little bit better?
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I went to saw my doctor, and he does have a degree in chiropractic, so he was able to pop it back in.
Yeah. Did you hit something, or what was it from?
I have no fucking clue. I woke up with it dislocated.
Just sleeping weird and possibly stress between the shoulder blades.
Yeah.
Very possible there.
Put yourself in pieces.
What do they do? Oh, they're vaping outside?
They're
Yeah,
talking
about things.
outside.
Losing their mind.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Oh, you want some more treats? Kitty, kitty. Bedtime treats.
I got 4 of them.
Nighttime snack. Oh yeah. It surprised me how many people they had in that bank.
But I took out 4.
For being, they planned, it's written for 4 to 5 players. So it wasn't that much off.
But I took out 4, so that's not too bad.
Not at all.
I was going for 5 when I got taken down.
Probably pick up before you guys beat with Mills. You said you only had 2 points?
No, I'm all the way, almost all the way back up.
Okay.
I'm only down to 2 points down.
Okay. Boy, people get fast.
Yeah, we do.
Actually, it's supposed to be like your endurance level. It wouldn't have been much, but I just gave you. I wanted to speed things up a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you guys are sitting in town for like 3 days.
I was trying to kick some ass.
Well, yeah. There's a chance for you guys to become like endeared to some of the people in town, maybe.
Beat the heroes.
Yeah. I'll assume, I guess they're going to come back in a little bit.
Yeah.
They're going to hide out there from me.
No, it'll be a few minutes. And then I'll
Yeah, I'm just hoping I don't have to go look for them.
They're right there at the door.
Yeah, that's too damn
It should
far.
be just right outside.
So I'll yell things at them instead if I have to.
That's a good idea.
He just come in very wondering what happened to me. Did he fall? No, he's just screaming. Hey, Alex. You smoke any?
What?
Green. Cannabis.
Yes, I do. I have my
Your vape thing?
my vape pen.
Well, I was just saying, since I'm here smoking a little bit, I can share it with you or not.
Oh, you actually have some.
Yes.
And here I did bring my pipe.
Come on over.
Ah. Well, if you want to keep it in mind for next time,
Yeah.
I probably can find another one, but it's
Well, I have mine over at my place, and I do have my vape pen on me.
Okay.
So.
I usually break it up because if I do a little bit of both, I kind of like can get easier. Otherwise, also, I go through these damn vape pens so goddamn quick. I take like 4 for 2 weeks.
This is still the same one I got from the first time we tried to go up to Seattle. And that was before Mike went on his trip.
You don't use it very often.
No, I wish that was that easy.
Well, hell, it's still the same charge. I've been using it every day.
I do. I hit it a lot.
Well, the last time I charged it was the day I got it.
Oh, charging it? Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
talking about.
Yeah, I mean, this is the same cartridge, too. Costs $44.
This one's almost dead.
Yeah, I mean, hell, if you want to.
No, I got a couple more still.
But, yeah, before I got my glass pipe, I used to, make a tinfoil one. Or aluminum foil.
I've got a few. Just, what do you have as a normal one?
Glass pipe.
Okay, yeah. Spray it next time if you want. Now, if I have some, I think I should. This would be Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I should still. Meow. I just think it's rude to sit here and hide it all, Kitty, I gave you friskies. That's why you're so frisky. Yeah. She loves those ones. I don't know why. And she's got her regular food over there. She doesn't have the best food content though.
Temptations.
Yeah.
That's what we use in cats.
Oh yeah, we have Temptations for her too. She likes those soft in the middle. But lately,
Oh no, we just have the crunchy ones and the catnip flavor. They'll go crazy for.
oh yeah, we have the catnip ones too. She just for some reason has been liking the frisky ones more, which is weird. You know, because she used to only want the ones with the soft middle. If you got anything else, she didn't like it. Now she's like, got pickier in her old age.
Yeah, I'm having to restrict how much they're getting because the regular food we got them is the scientific TD, which is good for their teeth.
Yeah.
So I'm wanting them to both eat from that more. So, especially since he already chipped the tooth.
Oh,
just
geez.
the tip of one of his fangs is chipped.
That's bad.
And it's not like it goes anywhere. It's just like the.
Is it so? It's a
tip-
chipped a tooth. It's not like a gum problem.
No, it's not a gum
Okay,
problem. It
good,
was just
good.
the tip. It was just
Just the tip.
This much of the tip has been chipped off.
Yeah, my mom had 2 cats in a row. They were actually related. That's why. But they had that. Their teeth would get soft. Their mouth would get soft, and their teeth would start falling out. So she had to put them down because they can't eat.
Maybe they can go gum the mice.
Like you.
No, they didn't gum mice or anything like that. He would chase rabbits. One time, sat there and brought the rabbit in its mouth into the house and dropped it. So my mom, that's your cat?
One of them. Yeah, he was enjoying the sun.
Yeah. She'll do that in the window, especially the one out that side, 'cause that's where the sun rises. Okay! Come on.
She didn't bring her phone. He did. So
I have a window that's open. I'm sure they can hear it. He better not be asleep. You sleeping in the middle of the game?
You didn't have a scary part.
that sucks.
Okay, which side do you want
We
in?
need to introduce more noxious gases to this world.
Want to go that way?
I
Can
can't
you?
get through that way.
Okay,
Consider my leg.
I know. That's why I was asking.
Good stabbing every now and then is good.
Not really.
You can just back down that hallway a little bit so you get around.
And yeah, I kind of slept through my ultrasound appointment today.
That's all right. Well, there really wasn't an appointment. It's just we go.
It's an ultrasound. It's not like it's invasive surgery.
I gotta go get an echo.
I almost stepped on her. My bad.
She does that.
Well, that's why I apologize.
No, she sneaks around like that. Hey, that's right. You guys don't come over here.
Jack, we step on you.
Everyone. Well, let me go check the. I gotta flip this thing over. I gotta turn it down.
Right there. That's what you were talking about.
I'm gonna need it back so I can turn it down.
Man, footsie with me.
Nope, you're just in my space.
Amanda and all them.
Okay, so she's at 1. He's at 1.
Damn.
Okay.
You should be able to ask for like your from your allies.
That's what I did.
You should be able to get like my character and throw in Darth Vader.
Did you ask for gear supply? Okay, I'll go check it now. Because I like to stockpile supplies.
I need to get some more resources, but the
What
only
are you
ones I can
guys
get
talking
from are
about?
from
I don't
raids.
care.
Different game.
I can't give them to you.
Part of the problem is for raids, we aren't moving fast enough through those.
I've been moving through the Rancor one like crazy.
Yeah, but that
Hey.
one was started up to help her.
Honestly, you guys gonna come back champions or what?
Yeah, I have no problem with it.
It might be boring to some people. I'm addicted to superhero games. Someone, I don't know if everyone else knows City of Heroes. No? Okay, so it's just me and you. It's a game before the one I'm playing now. It was the first one. But someone was playing a version of it on Twitch, but the game's gone. The company closed their servers.
Ooh.
Like years ago.
might have been the guy got the files for it and he's running a private one, like what I'm trying to do with Gallic.
That's what I'm wondering.
Galaxy of Heroes.
Right?
Yeah, which means they wouldn't have my characters saved. I had like 30 some characters. I just love making characters. You had like 9 worlds, so every world I made 3 characters.
Nice.
Kinky.
Yep.
Okay.
It's so good, it's naughty. I shit you not.
Bad brat.
I shit you not. That's what it says.
Bad marketing placement.
10, 11. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
What?
Bill's being clouded.
Hey, we blew it over you, not in your face. So.
Sheriff Gerald Blaston.
Comes and
Blaston. No, blasting you.
Oh my God.
Will show up on round 10 and the combat lasts long enough to help finish off the bank robbers, which is what he ended up doing because they would not surrender because they kept yelling about we just wanted to live free of these dogs.
Well, then leave.
They had no money.
Walk.
Yeah, there's usually more options, but some people just get stupid.
You basically just described everyone who voted for Trump.
As I was taking a drink.
They called in
I did not see you taking a
a
drink.
guy called Jack Fowler. Jack Fowler was the guy operating the camera across the corner and wanted to see what was filmed. We're assuming he has the type of cameras at the time that actually turned around and were also projectors. But it took a little while to set it up and everything like that. So he'll need to check on that. The guy says, yeah, and he basically backs your guys' story. Everyone do a charisma check.
He's good.
6.
12.
10.
Jack.
That's a 1. Keep going.
How long have you played this? 3. So that's
That's
up to
6.
now.
Keep going.
That's 6.
That would be 14.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's a 14, and what? That was the highest one, I think.
Yeah, I got a 12.
Okay.
10.
Okay. What I wanted to check on. Okay. Robert Barker, the guy who runs the bank, will cough up a reward to you guys, which is equal to a wealth 4 payment.
So we each get a +1.
Yeah, we'll call it +1
Mike?
on your wealth. Yep. He paid everyone a little bit extra money for your help. But the odd thing was while Garrett was healing in the doctor's office, the person who was leaving, bringing in the water, taking care of people, snuck you a note into your hand, and then left. So the rest of you, from what it looks like, you're supposed to be given a chance to fully recover before you get brought over to his place. So go ahead, everyone, recover. We end up taking a few days. Those that were not in bed recovering, go ahead and roll a perception or socialize check. See if you find anything more in town.
I was down to 6, so I needed to heal too.
Okay.
19.
19?
You were dead.
No, I wasn't.
Unconscious.
Rick Willis.
Clinically.
You were all getting. Well, yeah, he was getting closer to him bleeding there for a while. His nurse didn't even want to save his life. So I'll shoot people first.
Trying to clear an area to save him. Wasn't working.
You two had to fight again, didn't you?
He wouldn't put out.
It was too cold when on the island or on the Antarctica.
Yeah, she took a little bit of that frostiness with her.
I deal with that now, but it's not me. Not putting out.
Okay. So once you guys are ready, you guys will need to head up to the ranch where John Mills is, and he has the old mill on his ranch. So first of all, everyone draw see an encounter check. Okay.
Nope.
8.
Ace.
8.
No, he got an ace. Okay. Well, you have that note. Did you just gonna like continue to hide it, or are you gonna look at it?
I'm gonna look at it and read it.
Right in the open, or are you gonna keep it like hidden?
No?
Pocket it in your hand, just.
Yeah. Just
Wait until there's no one around.
Yeah.
Not even the doctor, or you can check with him.
Now I'm gonna talk to him.
Okay.
Now we definitely got to get rid of them.
Gotta kill them all
I'm
now.
gonna tell you guys.
Garrett must die.
I just gotta read what it says.
Slowly and painfully.
Right
First,
after the doctor.
First, he'll be tortured as we slowly rip off his fingernails and toenails.
It's a note
And then his
that
eyelashes.
says, "Find me when
This one's so very cute.
Oh.
We'll get back to that.
find me when you're healed." Maggie Kraken is the name.
Well, am I out of the hospital?
We wait until the point you get out of the hospital.
No, you could go talk to him.
When everyone's healed, yes, you can go. Do you tell the others before you go running off there?
Yes.
Then, okay. You guys have been informed. What do you feel about this? Maggie wants to see him.
It's a trap! She wants to make you a eunuch.
No.
No, you're gonna lose your.
If he didn't have it cut back when he worked for the Holy Roman Empire, he wasn't going to have it cut now. Oh, wait, that's Choir Boy.
Yeah, that's right.
No, that's the New Romans from New Vegas.
Las Vegas.
Vegas is Indian territory in this game.
New Vegas. The
Yeah,
Romans
that's,
did
the Indians
that
are
guy.
running it. A bigger casino. They thought, we'll just rip off these white people like they did to us. I don't blame them.
Yeah.
We'll feed them at their own card game.
Right?
And we'll sell them alcohol, too. We'll just get them back the same way. Hey, anyone got some blankets I can spit on and give them? See if it works.
We're already immune, jerk.
They're like finding people with COVID and wrapping them in blankets. We'll give these to the white people when they show up.
I'm pretty sure that's what the Asians did.
That's what we did, but... Yeah, they did something similar to the Chinese. The Japanese did. They were pretty bad.
I'm talking nowadays.
Well, nah, I think I'm going with the information. A lot of it's led to the type of looking at the COVID germ, and it's like the COVID, what you would call 18, 17, 16, whatever, basically years back. It doesn't look like it was any like incredible change. It just reached a point. It finally made that leap between animal and the human. So basically, they know if it was altered, there's like something. I don't understand it.
Well, a good
So-
deal of the genome between monkeys and humans is actually quite similar,
Yeah.
along with other such species.
Oh yeah.
So, of course, it would be able to mutate enough to start affecting us.
Besides, that's their job, is to kill us. Our job is to survive. Being poisoned by different things like that. Okay, back to game. You,
Like us in the corporation.
head, you want to go find her?
Yeah.
How are you going to go about finding her?
Go through the phone book.
Firm checks on the corner.
Receiving incoming transfer.
Uh-oh. That's my first question was, did they...
The mothership's calling.
Okay, who wants to do a check on me? How prevalent were phones in the 1900s? While he's doing that, we decided, that game I told you about, which we looked at, the how they have for gangbusters,
Yeah.
which can also be run as detective or whatever, newspaper, anything like that. How it's run, because it's a history game, I'm gonna maybe put that at the end when we're done with all the Dime Adventure stuff and all the other games that I'm using with Dime Adventure. It's around that time period. We'll go into that. We'll kind of have this day as a historical fantasy day for games. I'm still thinking about a science fiction one though. If we do fantasy,
Well, technically, you can run some science fiction by just having some advanced weapons.
yeah.
Like his radiation gun. I mean, back then they didn't have any such thing. That's science
No.
fiction.
Well, yeah. There's a little bit. It's kind of like I say, historical fiction. It's like there's science fiction.
You mean like the ancient Egyptians having batteries? Or that newly
I
discovered...
think they did.
Yeah, that's...
I think the proof to that is the fact there's no burn marks on the inside of those buildings where they did a lot of the carvings, which were underground.
Well, more...
But I don't think they did much more than just little lines.
Well, it's when they analyzed the material, they found it was the desiccated remains of what we use in our current batteries.
Yeah.
So they might
Oh, yeah,
well
with
charge
Blakely
or
they
like
had
a
'em.
crap charge, but they
Another
could
one
use
is
it for
electroplating. Craftsmen do it, but I don't think it was
how
used
far
from...
into
an
the
actually occurring nuclear reactor they found.
how far into this are we?
What? 1900,
Exactly.
roughly. But it's science, so if it's within 20 years... we can
Okay,
accept
so as it sits, phones are very prevalent in this time
it.
frame.
1900s?
The only thing is that they cannot do long distance. That does not occur
So
until
it's a local issue.
it's a local
Phones
call.
are
It's a
more
local
local?
phone call.
Unless it's more advanced
No, unless
in
it's
this world.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
But
I would probably allow, but when you did a long distance phone call,
and
you probably
as
have to
he's-
be more like at a post office or something,
And
like
like as
someplace
he's-
to make the call.
But also, like he stated in the past of this game, majority of the time they still use telegraph for long distance.
Yeah.
'Cause-
Well, actually, they do for some things, like on ships
yeah.
for wireless, but for in the town, they do have long distance, and it would be from town to town.
Yeah, the first long distance call, coast to coast long distance
What was
telephone
that
call, did not
What
happen
country?
until
I can't read
Africa.
Africa.
yeah.
That doesn't surprise me.
Their first initial long distance call did not happen until 1915, which was coast to coast from New York
Space Ghost?
New York to San Francisco, California.
It's a little bit sooner because they've had some things, but it's mostly the difference is like steampunk technology type stuff.
Then
So possibly automatic weapons.
Yeah, there's also some alien weapons on the planet too. There are a lot of locations where ships, apparently aliens can't fly once they hit a planet. They hit the planet, I guess.
I'm guessing more along the lines of they're used to having an auto-navigational beacon to lock
Could be.
onto, and there isn't one, so like Futurama went it back to the 1950s. Just,
Yeah, could be like maybe they weren't planning on the type of magnetic field we have around our planet. Whatever reasons,
or radiation.
something throws them off, and they keep hitting the planet. Well, there's ships that they found a few. I've had 4 locations of ships crashing in different in 6 modules. But it's not been part of the adventure on any of them. They're like, over here, a spaceship crashed.
and from the looks
The
of it,
Indians mostly got most of the weapons.
this
from
is
it.
what it would kind
Oh,
of
that's
the
what
first
happened to
the
the
telephones back then would have
Yeah,
looked like.
okay.
So
Yeah. So we assume you could probably go to a central location, and they
actually,
could give you kind of a guides for homes. But I don't know if they wouldn't have a book.
or you could just do it because of this time frame, since they wouldn't have a book.
wouldn't there be a town censor you could check for, because people have to...
Well, I was wondering if it'd be part of the
Town
post
register?
office.
There'd be a town registry, but there's also the operator if they've
Yeah,
got
'cause
telephones.
town hall. You could hit the
Town hall. There's also you call in through phone and go, hey operator, I need this person, and they will.
They will connect Klondike 9288.
Yeah, they'll be able to tell you who
Yeah.
they can who
You
can
could
connect
possibly
to
do that. Say
and
who
find
you
them
want
that
to.
way. So there are multiple options, but
You must decide which one you want to use. You said phone book, so you went to look for the phones?
Well, that's what I was saying, but then they don't have them based.
No, but what they do is they have an office where basically this is where you would make your long distance phone calls.
I'll just go to City Hall and talk to them. There.
Okay? And ask about her.
Yeah.
that's good.
Make a charisma check. Charisma. Or socialize, because you're basically trying to talk your way into it.
7.
Okay? You got a 7?
Yes, I did.
I was going to bring that and use that tonight, and I couldn't find it. I thought I left it in Amanda's.
Well,
Go look in the side pouches of my
When we're
rock
done here.
backpack.
guy says, well, why do you want to speak with her?
She left a note. She wants to talk to me.
Oh, okay.
Could be.
I see absolutely no reason she'd be wanting to talk to you, so, tell you what, leave me a note. I'll have it taken to her.
Alright. This is where I'm staying at. If she wants to talk to me, that's where I'm at.
Okay. So you do that and you walk out.
Yep.
After a while. Rest of you. Well, I say everyone at this point. We're going to do a perception check.
Both me and her?
No.
Just me?
Just you.
Okay.
We're not going to have you taking care of 12 or 13 characters.
14.
Okay.
Okay, she's with me. It'll just work to her
Yeah.
advantage. Okay.
She only comes out when you go down.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Okay, that works.
Someday I'll give you another character sheet, but probably not.
I just won't.
If
find
she
out.
dies, that's your secondary character. That's your next character.
If I die, that's.
Yeah. And you play Olga.
Oh, God.
Hey, oh God, how you doing?
She gets all my weapons.
Does she also get your defunct degree?
No, my degree is actually not defunct.
Oh wait, that was right. It was your license.
Yeah.
8.
She gets his band.
Nope, only in one state is that defunct. The rest of the country, I'm good.
They'll give it back to you if you just spill the beans.
And that's why I haven't stepped foot in my hometown.
She's making shout while trying to do so. But, you know, that's the deal.
The term "tarred and feathered" comes to mind.
What'd y'all get?
14.
14?
14.
14?
15.
8.
You just blind as a...
Apparently.
Okay, you guys come out, and there's a small kid. Looks like he may be Mexican a little bit. Not rather, you know, just watching you guys from across the street.
I'm gonna go talk to him.
You want to go talk to him?
Yep.
Make a socializing.
I'm keeping an eye out just in case.
Okay.
10.
Okay. He comes up to you and says, so, yeah, looks at, you know, kind of looks around to see if no one's watching. Hey ma'am, Maggie needs to talk to you guys, and then he tells you where she lives. So it tells you. On Diamond Street. 3rd house down the left. He kind of points a direction.
So that's where we go.
And he kind of like runs away. He's holding a shiny nickel in his hand. She paid it.
I give him a quarter.
Ooh. He's all like, wow. And he
So you're
pays
gonna
it.
have bigger kids coming after you.
He's gonna go quickly to the store and buy some candy. No, let's deal with candy. Okay.
Right, his candy.
Yeah. Okay. As you guys go over there to her house, all of you, who's approaching the house?
I will.
Okay, we need a perception, or no, socialize or charisma of an 8 only, because she is a charisma.
A socialize.
Or socialize, either that you have, whatever's the
You don't have
highest.
socialize.
No, I don't.
I don't think he
Your
does.
charisma is a 6.
He doesn't talk to
Or is
people.
a 3.
3, 4, 5.
Okay,
You ain't doing shit.
she is out there watering her lawn, but she looks up, kind of looks around quickly, and then goes back in her house and closes the door. You other 3, make a perception check.
Yeah, she don't nag me much.
10.
11.
For perception?
Yep.
19.
Well, I was looking for 12, so yes, you made it.
I see God.
Nope. I'd take a 21. Let's call it impossible.
Blackjack.
Down the street is a couple, kind of like cowboys, but they don't seem quite dressed the same way as cowboys. But they're like watching. And they're like looking around the corner over there, looking over their way, and you think that she saw them watching this way, and that's possibly why she took off in the house. She looked around, saw them, and then went in the house. She rolled high enough to see that's exactly, she was moving from them. What do you guys do?
I'm gonna walk over and talk to him.
Okay. You go over there and talk to them, huh?
Yeah.
Well, as you start walking over towards them, they'll like kind of split off and just start wandering off, like, no big deal. And kind of like actively act like they don't see you.
And they're
Did
getting
you
out.
say
Or
they're
getting-
leaving?
Okay.
Now, you other 3 that are by the house. You guys all make perception checks. I need a 11 or 10.
11.
She made it.
9.
Well, okay, you 2 notice that she's looking out the window after she went inside. And now the 2 people that were watching have kind of wandered away as he's walking them off. So
I'll go up to the door and knock on the door.
make a speed of 6 plus 3, 9. To make sure no one...
10.
Okay, you made it. You got to the door before anyone started, before either of them turned around. Make a charisma check. Charisma or socialize. Your goal is only an 8.
I will discard a card.
What?
Add a +4 to my advantage in this area.
So you're socializing?
Yep.
Okay. With a 2.
Already 4, so that's an 8. And that gets 9, 10, 16.
Okay. She kind of opens the door quickly and grabs you and pulls you in.
Ah!
Do you let her?
Yeah.
Okay, and she closes the door. And she tells you, listen, thank you for like saving our life savings at the bank. But, you know, because you guys were being so helpful and all that, I can't let this keep happening. You guys got to get out of here.
Oh, what's going on?
I'm just, you forget it. She opens the door. Says, I've already said too much. They already know I'm trouble.
We can protect you.
Yeah, she's gonna end up dead in the ditch. Or just gonna disappear.
I got my shotgun and I'm going to lock my door. You didn't talk to anyone, did you?
Not really.
Okay. Get out of here.
Yeah, I had actually stayed behind to watch and make sure no one tried to sneak up on them after you went in.
Make a perception check.
10.
Okay, you did see a couple, like, other houses, like, people tried to look out the windows, but when you turned and looked, they, like, closed the windows quickly.
Oh boy, there's a secret here.
So,
Oh my god, it's the creature in the mine.
Now, what was her name again?
Maggie Bracken. Let's see.
Well, at least they didn't go with a specific name.
That's with it. Older woman whose children moved away from town. Strong, responsible figure. Attends church. Believes in God. Not happy with things in town, though. Apparently.
I walk over the door and knock on the door again.
He's walking, just got pushed down the porch and off the porch to go away. And she's yelling, "Go away, you people! I don't know you!"
You left a note for me. What's going on?
It wasn't just for you.
I know.
She slams the door. Closes the curtains, tries to act like no one's there, and locks it. You hear locks. Maybe even padlocks.
Deadbolt.
Big 4x4.
I sit
This
down.
is not Skyrim.
I sit down on the steps. Says I'm not going anywhere, and you tell me the information I need.
What do?
Go!
Nope.
Dude, she's terrified. There's something that's terrifying her, and
We need to find out what it's about.
well, I'm pretty sure if we fucking take care of whatever's going on, she'll be more likely to talk to us.
Yes, the question, what time is it?
It is 10:12.
Okay. Question then is, do you, I don't know, do you tell them the rest of them what she said?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe he wouldn't have been such a dick if you told him what she said.
I was trying to get him away from here, so I
Yeah.
tell him, but, you know.
All right, I'll walk away.
I want to do perception checks.
Nope.
9.
I'm a blind motherfucker.
5, 14.
That was
16.
16.
16. The neighbor was standing out on the porch watching. But when you look at her, she goes back in the house and locks the door.
I know I'm an ugly mug. I got enough scars on me. Well, I've been shot several times.
So, do you guys want to? What'd she say? Nick?
Apparently there's something, she thanked us for, saving their life savings, but we gotta get out of town apparently.
Why?
She wouldn't elaborate on why, but she said she's already said too much and they already know her as pretty much as a bother. So there's something going on.
At that point, some guy comes walking up. Hey! You guys doing better?
We're healed.
Oh! Well, you guys can get to work, right?
Yeah.
Well, come on, let's head up to the ranch and I'll get you guys set up. You guys have any explosives or anything?
Yep.
Ah, good. I got some also if you need.
You actually have some explosives?
If you're just bragging.
Because if you don't, then you're just a dirty liar.
That degree doesn't help you from being that. Blake's like, God, don't have a degree in lying, I take it. Because you failed.
No, we spent a little too much time under oath at the internal investigations at the hospitals.
Nah, it's courthouse.
Jail.
Jail's next to courthouse or in the back of the train.
Where he was.
Okay. He starts talking to you guys. Saying, well, I appreciate what you guys did there. But things been kind of getting desperate on the ranch. So I'll get you guys some dynamite if you need. No poison, we're still gonna farm the land, so we can't poison them, but we can blow them up.
What about salt?
Salt?
That
You wouldn't mind if we, salted the earth?
that would
Not be good.
I'm joking.
no. That would take forever for that to dissipate.
If necessary, we can even burn.
Which would actually help fertilize the land.
Still, I can't use my gun.
Or we could use
Haha.
water hosing and drown them out.
I can't. Back then, water hoses wouldn't have been that powerful.
No, they wouldn't have been.
Okay.
Not to mention trying to get the seal just right around it. Wouldn't have worked.
If you have that, I can.
At this point, well, yeah, you can get there if we don't need them. You guys are walking. Kind of a road. Not really paved or anything really, but there's like stuff on the edge to mark, and lots of trails from the wagons. Then you have two sides there. This is just for sakes of your characters. He's walking about here. Where are you guys going to be? We'll go with 1, 2, 3, 4. So where are you going to be? Side of the road or in the road?
Side of the road.
Okay?
Same.
That's not right, is it? Is that a 2?
Yeah.
Okay, from that side. Okay? Where are you going to be?
All the way in the back.
Over here or back here?
Across the road.
Over here? No, here? Okay. You.
I'll just be right behind everybody.
In the road or behind the road? Or on the side of the road?
Sidewalk?
Sidewalk.
Okay. He's just like walking down the middle of the road. No, just go to the side of the road. You're like walking on the side. You're townspeople, aren't you? You're from town.
No, we just don't want to get run over by a runaway idiot.
Yeah, that's reasonable. That's reasonable. Everyone make a perception check.
Yay, finally a Joker.
10.
10.
15.
Okay. And I see why now. Over here are like stalks of grain and like corn and stuff. But it means like 3 foot where you can't see what's on the ground.
Yeah, I've got 17%.
Partial cover if needed. What?
17.
Okay, how about you?
10.
You?
15.
You?
10.
Wow, you all made it. When suddenly swarms of prairie dogs run out of the fields and rush at you guys. 1, 2, 5 swarms. How much is there supposed to be in a swarm?
20.
Is swarm an official statement for groundhogs? Or
I
prairie
think
dogs?
it's a herd. Or a flock. Like that, it's just
But they have my stats as a swarm, so that's why. Gaming terms, they're a swarm. Because they're a bunch of small, regularly sized prairie dogs. But they're very violent, apparently, so they're attacking. You guys will get first round because you have guns, and they are running at you. There's like probably 50, 10 each. Well, wait, now let's count 12 each. Count 1 point per each. There's 12 to the pack. So 12, 24, what's 48, 52.
Right there under my fingernail is what?
It's a group?
No. Just get your read it. Yeah! Because I don't even know how to pronounce it properly.
Yeah, it's a swarm.
It is a swarm? Okay.
Oh, that's for like if they have just like a small little town of them.
Oh, with the towns? Yeah. They're in the fields.
Coteries or...
A little over 50 of them.
Yep. Coming at you. 12 apiece. You may attack the swarm.
Oh, got a shotgun.
Yes, that's a good one.
Tell him and to shut the hell up.
You do enough damage, and basically the swarm is gone. Either mostly, probably half dead, half ran away.
Just don't even need to pull? Or
No, you guys get to go first. So you'll need a 9 to hit.
14 with 12 damage.
With 12 damage. Wow. Which one are you? 1? Yeah. So this one,
Yeah.
he's over here, so he's got 1 at him. You took your swarm out. Fucking fire down with a shotgun, and they kind of what was left scattered. But there's at least like 8 or 9 dead squirrels there, or dogs, prairie dogs on the ground there. They seem to have sharper fangs than most, but they adapt pretty quick to their settings. Okay, next would be Zelda. There's coming at you, 12 of them.
10 is what I pulled.
You hit 9 hits. Well, how much damage?
5.
5. Okay. Okay. Killed about 5 of them. What are we firing?
My pistols.
So you 2? Okay. Bill.
Run my rifle. 10.
You hit? How much damage?
14.
What's their
14.
crit range?
18.
My rifle.
No.
Can I see? I think there's a typo.
What is it? Rifle?
Yeah.
I think was it a spade?
Yes.
Yeah, that could be. I have ones that do 15, 20. So, they're gone. 2, 3 years of 4? No, his was 4, right? 3. Okay. You.
Oy.
And if she's going to fire, she starts on the second round because she doesn't pull her gun until after you start
Okay.
shooting. So
Wait,
don't bother me.
14.
How much damage?
7.
Okay. What do we do for him? No, that's Maggie. John. His chance to hit with his revolver is 7. 8. Oh, he missed. Last is you went? Okay. Now it's my turn. My turn to beat chew on you guys. Well, some of you. Some of you I can't because I'm dead. Only ones I get attacked is you two. So, what's your defense?
8, 17.
8 and 17. 6. 13. I hit you with 2 points damage. It's a diamond. I have 2 special attacks. Okay. You. What's your defense?
918.
6. 12. And it's a spade. So... Okay. You take 4 points. And you're like... You're actively bleeding. You got a vein. So, you'll be bleeding a point per round. I can grab out one of the cards. Where is this? That's what they're for, to help me with the rules. Bleeding! Loses hit points equal to... Last since the character receives first aid or dies. Or just someone plugs the wound and doesn't injure you. Madam Zelda. This will heal you.
I only did that to him.
Slap it. Like setting the tattoo.
I got medicine on 6.
Well, first of all, he being bit. Yes. He takes 4 points. So next is you guys. Starting with number 1. Do you want to shoot the ones on him, or you want to help Madam Zelda?
Help Madam Zelda.
Okay, go ahead and hit 9 and 18.
18.
No,
Wait,
no, you
no,
hit an
14,
18.
never mind.
14. Okay, so what's the damage?
9.
9 on the one she was already shooting at.
Yeah.
That finishes him.
And now I get to reach up to my
Next is Madam Zelda. He shot yours. You have ones on the doctor and ones on the boss, John Mills.
I'm gonna go after the ones on Mills.
Okay, go ahead. 918, don't hit, don't pull an ace. Mills is dead. Well, I guess we're not hired.
13.
Okay, what's kind of damage?
They take 10 points.
Oh! Well then. They're gone. Only one's left is Hugh. But Bill gets to go. You want to help him?
Yeah.
Or just shoot him?
No, I'm going to shoot the...
Okay, 918.
6, 12.
12? What's the damage?
3.
Damn it,
10.
stay in place.
Okay. There's still a few on him. You want to shoot him?
Yeah, I'll do it.
918.
It wants to be
You
full.
can let her shoot too if you want.
Okay, we'll shoot him. So that's
He just called another perception check because my card
13.
doesn't want to stay.
13 for mine.
My card keeps the one
But static?
or something. But
Pushing it away? It's a ghost, don't worry about it. Tell him, please stop.
Okay, 13 for me.
If that doesn't work, blow on it. Might disrupt it a bit.
no.
Nope.
God.
Try
damn.
sitting there rubbing it on your shirt, man.
Oh, just give it some more static electricity. That's what I was thinking first, too. But I was like, no, that ain't gonna help.
There it is. It worked. Okay. Now,
New deck?
13.
Yeah, I got the deck on Saturday.
Yeah.
Okay, so 13 for me, and that's a 10.
10 damage?
Yep.
They're dead.
Okay, she didn't
Saved
have to shoot.
yourself.
She didn't have to fire.
No, she was screaming. Okay. So he will then continue to take you. Limping a little bit because he got damaged a little bit. Got bit, bastards. That's why he wears the
Cup.
the chaps. He doesn't have any a horse or anything like that, but helps when they come chewing at your legs. He loudly curses the prairie dogs, calling them all kinds of things, and he guides you guys to his house. Anyone else was hurt besides him?
Just him.
You? Just him? You're like, but me and me? You guys don't count. Well, we'll probably wait a day then. I'll feel better by then. Case, I was checking it. You heal your endurance points a day.
I'm back to full health.
After a day's rest?
Yeah, my endurance is a 5.
Yeah. Don't forget, like I said, you guys are the heroes in a Republic-style movie. You guys survive anything. How many times has Captain Cosmic been shot?
Depends. Was it John Wayne shots or bullshit shots?
Usually bad guys shooting and usually missing, but Who was the other one? Commander Cody from Radar Men from the Moon. Okay. He'll talk to you guys a little bit what's going on, so that way we can start up next time. Getting about there. Them Sock have gone, which is his neighbors, and brought prairie dogs into my fields. They're trying to drive us off, destroy our crops, and we either starve or leave. I don't know how they've done it, but they released a few hundred south of here a few years ago. I think they've had a capital time of it, burrowing and feeding on our grain. Now there's thousands of them, and they're eating all my crops. What we'll need you to do once, we had a rest and get some dinner going. Maybe in the morning we'll be fine. And you guys, I want you to go hog wild on them, prairie dogs. Shoot as many as you can. Dig up their burrows, blast their nests with dynamite if you want. Do what you have to kill them all. But don't use no poison. I don't want none of my chickens, nor my sheep, nor cattle falling dead because some jackwagon done used poison.
Yeah, here
The hero was thinking of suggesting using vipers.
Then we got that.
As
Then we'll get the bears, right? And we'll get bears to eat the wolves that are eating the vipers.
And then we'll get more people to shoot the bears.
This is what happened. That's why they keep getting
As
more
I'm
people.
glaring at Garrett.
Says, I need the soil to be useful again. And poison it ain't helping. Same with salting it. You use poison and you're fired. You got it? Now rest up. I'll get dinner going. Otherwise, tomorrow morning you get to work. He will take you guys after dinner to a room that has a healthy supply of bullets. So you guys can have all you need, basically. You guys can even double all the ammo you guys have. I also have, he has about 5 bundles of dynamite and some wire. If you need more, for a detonator. Detonator has a T-handle on it, pushed down to generate direct electricity. Yeah.
It's a plunger detonator.
Yep. There's plenty more if you need. There's more in town. I can get someone to wagon it out here. But this should get you all started and at least find out how you want to deal with this. So, does anyone grab any of his supplies? Write them down. You want some dynamite?
Guns and bullets and dynamite.
So if you want, just write down double ammo for now. For this adventure, you're going to start with double ammo. Which is probably enough to say, you guys are carrying full amounts. Basically, unless you guys end up being trapped somewhere and you are fighting your way out or something like that, and you have to fire direct, tons and tons, you guys shouldn't have to worry about ammo. Only if you get put in a situation, jump in a well.
Get hit with a flare and it cooks off the ammo.
Blows it all up with your dynamite. Who wants the 5 loads of dynamite? They're like 5 sticks in a bundle.
Technically, it's called a faggot.
So 5.
It's also what they used to
I know,
call
dictionary.
in England. They would call bundles of coal, because I used to have to deal with people that were pagans. They were trying to argue that it says right in the reports that they were every witch, when they burnt them, they went through the rule of like basically because they charged them, and they would like throw faggots down to start the fire. And they were arguing with me that it says right there they're throwing down gay people. No. What, you throw them down and they create fire? Their sexual activity creates fire? What the hell?
It's the friction.
It's like, no. It's coal that starts the fire, damn it.
They use it coal or a cigarette.
And later on they called, well, they didn't have cigarettes back first when they were doing this. I'm not sure.
A bundle of sticks or twigs bound together as fuel. A bundle of iron rods bound together for reheating, welding, and hammering into bars.
Yeah. I didn't know about the second one, though.
So you carry it one,
Yeah, they used to argue, no, it says right there they used to throw down gay
just 5 pieces of dynamite is all you carried with you?
Each bundle. You have 5 bundles of this.
Fire.
You can take them apart if you want.
You don't have the origins of where the word came from.
Where is it?
It's originally from Greek, then it went to Italy, then it went to French, and now it's us.
Well, if it was Greek, then it probably went to Roman, then probably went to England because they took it over. Half of it, at least.
Well, the direct link is Greek to Italy to France to us.
To England or to
To
America?
us.
Friend to us. Or to Middle English.
Okay. Which would have been not so much. We would have gotten it from them.
Colon's
I
English.
hate English. I always thought the reason people always say, oh, they use English accents and villains because it makes them sound smart. No, it's because we know they're villains. They attacked the country after the war was over. They burnt the White House. God came down himself and threw hurricanes to chase them out.
No, it's
I don't
just
believe
the
in
whole standing up to England against, of course they're going to have a British or English accent.
Yeah. Nice.
So I take it we're done for the night?
Well, yeah.
It's
I think we're going to pick up from here with you guys going out and deciding how. But I was going to say, who took the 5 bundles?
I did.
You took.
Yeah.
How many did you want? How many does he want?
I'll take 2 bundles.
Okay. You probably couldn't carry all 5, and if you do,
No, you wouldn't be
No,
able
I was
to.
only taking 2.
take 2, 2, 1's left. Does anyone want a third one? Do you want dynamite?
Yeah, I'll grab it.
Okay.
You never know.
And you all have the ammo, so basically we know next time we can start, early in the morning, have breakfast, go out and kill prairie dogs.
If
You
he
had
had
a-
to call us to deal with the prairie dog problem, that he probably could have done it with himself with enough TNT.
Yeah, well, that
Or just lighting that whole
some
thing
more
on
questions. You guys can decide also if you want to, before we end it here for a second, because, I say you guys can discuss it after the game, but you really don't always. What do you guys feel about the situation so far, though? Basically, as you guys head to bed, you get a room to share. Unless the lady there can't sleep with you guys safely.
What? Don't look at me.
I'll take the living room.
Okay? And are you two married?
Yes, those 2 are married.
Not yet. We're just dating at the moment.
Okay, well, I'll have you in separate rooms.
Great.
Sleeping with Olga in her room.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Great. I want to be sewn
That's
into a goddamn burlap sack.
Yes, you are.
No, you didn't go that far. He wants you still to go out and kill prairie dogs for him, but
Afterwards.
he doesn't want you getting any the night before. But I always do so before I fight prairie dogs. I've been doing this for 15 minutes. Since the street. I remember since the road they came flying out. 50 prairie dogs trying to eat our skulls.
And as we tell
They got your neck.
and as we tell
One
this
ran
tale,
up
they get
and
bigger
hit his
and
neck.
bigger and bigger.
I actually got a
Yeah,
critical
I
on
don't
him.
think they want to eat your skulls, I think they want to screw your skulls. Because obviously, we went hog wild out there.
Yeah, that was an unusual. What's? Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, it's weird how it's ended up the word it has now.
Well, it's kind of like how back then gay meant a person who is happy. Now it's derogatory term for
I think they're just jealous that all gay men were happy. We're all married men. We're just miserable.
I think it's just people trying to find new ways to get around being in trouble for saying it.
That's a possibility. I'll go with that one. Just trying to, like my mom and her brother had, her brother would call her when her mom wasn't
Could
listening,
you guys let me out?
Mrs. Peabody.
Getting up myself.
That was the insult they would use. And she would get so angry at her brother and go telling her mom. He called me Mrs. Peabody.
I want to pause the video.
Well, we're having fun with the Peabody story. And then she would tell on him. And then she's like, well, what can I do? It's not really, we understand you're trying to say something bad, but he really didn't.
Well, it's kind of like how Dang It technically evolved from Damn It.
Yeah.
But you got in trouble for
Can't
saying
throw
Damn
those over
It,
there.
so
Yeah.
Dang It.
I'm trying to get my Yeti.
Oh, let's see
Throw
what you
those
make
in
it.
there.
Let me turn off my camera. Well, no, I can't turn off my camera. We're not even turned off yet.
No.
That's what I told you.
Yes, you did. No, I was trying to ignore you. Okay, see you people later.
Peace.
That is everybody.
Please like, subscribe, tell your friends.
Don't sue us.